Nation,
What's good? What's good?
we are live. This is right here, man. I wanted to do this show to showcase my younger brothers, man. They are doing their thing. This is Generation Next right here. My brother Raiders.Scout, my brother Andy, aka Raiders Football Talk, and my brother Icy Nate, man. What's going on, my brothers, man?
What's good?
Not much.
Nothing much. You know, the whole Raiders shit is on a pause for a second because ain't nothing happening.
It's slow motion. I know everybody's been hitting me up lately saying, man, bro, we need you to do some videos, man. You know, we out here. I'm like, look, I don't want to just do some shit just to do some shit.
Right.
But we here right now. You feel me? So, Icy, what's good, little bro?
So let's talk about Javon Holland. So
hey, let's go. Talk that shit.
So you know how people used to think he was a nickel, but in college he did play nickel, but he struggled in man coverage. So he would probably play free safety or strong safety with us because it's a better fit. And with Gus Bradley, you know how he developed Desmond King. People were questioning him if he could play safety or he could play cornerback, and they didn't think that he could play free safety. But with Holland, they're doing the same thing. So I bet you Gus wants to do the same thing, and then he wants to develop him into something, right?
Talk that shit, bro. I love my brother. Hey, I'm letting the nation know now. Icy's confidence is boosting. When it gets up here, Icy finna take over the game. He gonna take over the game. Hey, so let me ask real quick though, because I know how Scout feels. Andy, what's up, King? How you feel about this whole Javon Holland situation, man?
I mean, I think I texted in the chat before, and I kind of touched up on it in the video that I dropped. I never said that Javon Holland was a terrible athlete. I just never liked him as a scheme fit for us, you know. But after you know, thinking again, like, I mean, if we're trying to bring in a Casey Hayward who played corner and free safety, and that's something that Javon Holland has done in the past, maybe we can, you know, get something like that out of him, and I wouldn't be mad at that at all. So if it happens, it happens. Still wouldn't be my person at 48, but I mean, it ain't up to me.
What you feel, Scout?
So at first I was really against Holland because I was watching him like strictly as a corner. I think he was like safety 8 or something. But I don't mind him. He's not my safety 2. But the problem is, like, I'm not totally confident of his back pedal, so I don't know if I'm totally sold if he can be a single high safety yet. I still don't want Richie Grant because he's old. If anything, Jamar Johnson's like, that's my guy.
Hey, hold on real quick. Before we do this, everybody in the chat, we are over 100 deep. Everybody go follow at Raiders.Scout on IG. Go follow Raiders Football Talk. My brother Andy he's just monetized. His channel was lit, just hit over 1,100. Icy, we got to get you there now. Icy_Nate. Look, y'all, this is the next generation of Raider creator content, like content creators. I'm telling y'all right now, follow all our people, and these guys are all under 18 years old.
Give me a month and a half.
But that's fucking crazy.
Give me a month.
That's crazy, man. All these guys are literally under 18 years old, and they're providing content. So do me a favor, man. Subscribe, follow, all that shit, because these guys know their shit. So has anything changed? We always talk. We have me and Scout. We have our chat. You know, Icy, Andy. We always text or we talk on our chat. What's going on, man? Is there some things you guys are nervous about right now? With 3 days away, 4 days away. What like is there something where you're like, oh, apparently, the whole quarterback shit? Like does that freak y'all out?
Not really. They did it with Herbert.
Exactly.
You're just saying, though. Apparently, I don't know if y'all saw Raiders Rain on Instagram. I told them apparently there's like 10 or 12 teams that view Owusu Kormoa as a free safety, not a linebacker.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that.
If we are one of them, I mean, I'm not totally sold he can be a free safety yet.
Yeah. I'm not sold on that.
He's got the ability to. I'm just not sold on it yet.
I don't see it.
At this point,
yeah, I don't know.
I would love to have someone that I know that can play, maybe a backup. You know, if it's some situation where we have to have him play safety. Yeah. But come on, man, I don't view him.
If it was last year, and we needed, like if we had the 12th and 19th pick, you take JOK at 12 to be linebacker, safety, and then you take a true safety at 19. But if you want to convert him to safety, just don't. I'm done with converting players elsewhere and moving them around and praying they work.
Watt says Gruden has a move up his sleeve. If you guys had to say, shout out to my big brother Watts, if y'all had to say he has a move up his sleeve, what would y'all say? Starting with Icy, what do you think is his move that's up his sleeve? And shout out to Raid the Tape. He will be on soon as well, y'all. Icy, what you think, bro?
I think it's probably a trade back, or a surprise would be drafting a wide receiver like Waddle.
Fuck. I'm like, look, if it's something up Gruden's sleeve, it probably is something to that extent. That's real shit. Andy, what you think, bro?
I'm saying probably the best move, I don't know about Gruden's move, would be take that 6, those 2/3, and get a second-round pick, man. Get Liam Eichenberg and I don't know, shit. If you want Miles, get him. If you want Jamar Johnson, get him. If you want Jabril Cox, get him. Somebody, you need 2. This is the year, bro. You need 2 second-round picks. I don't care what team you are, bro. You need 2 second-round picks this year. There is way too much talent.
But we're equipped to do that. With those 2/3, we can move up so easy. Like, for real. So, what you think, Scout?
For me, it's you got to trade back. Like, the way Mayock it sounds like he doesn't like anyone after the 4th round. So, both those 5ths and that 6 are going to get moved up to get probably an extra 4th or an early 5th. I'd probably say like a 5th and a 6th gets you late 4th, and then a 5th and a future something next year gets you like a earlier 5th round pick. And then you got to trade down from 17. Because if you trade down, pick up another 3rd, use that 3rd and maybe one of the 5ths to move back up into the 2nd, and then you could package the other 3rd. So say you have 3 thirds, you move 1 and a 5th to move into the late 2nd, and then you use a 3rd and a 5th to move up into the early 3rd.
What I've been saying.
We got 79 and 80. At like 65, the talent drops off. If you have 3 picks inside that top 65, that's 3 starters. If you have 4 picks, that's even better. The 2/3 are nice, but they're kind of late 3rd, which isn't great.
So let me ask y'all this. I'm going to start with Icy. If you package that 79, that 80, who do you grab in a second? If we get a second for that?
I'll probably get Jabril Cox, Jamin Davis, or Aleem McNeil.
Okay. I like Aleem McNeil too. Hey, I wouldn't be shocked if we grabbed a DT in the 2nd round because all of our guys are under 1-year contracts. What would you go with, Andy?
Bro, in the 2nd round, if we ended up getting 2 seconds, probably Liam Eichenberg, depending on what we did in the 1st.
Okay.
To be honest, because I like Brandon Parker, but I like Liam McNeil too. So it's like, and he has the versatility to play both sides. I mean, there's a lot of talent in this draft, man. I really wouldn't be surprised if we had Jack and Liam on our roster next year.
I wouldn't either. The last mock I did, I had both of them. So shout out to Death Star 707. Appreciate you, King. What you think, Scott? What you think, Scout? What you want?
My problem with I like Eichenberg, but he's like 33-inch arms. Cable's not gonna go for that. That's my problem. I think they go for Jackson Carman though. He's 6'6", 350, and I think he had like 36, 7-inch arms. But I was looking at the draft pick value chart. So 79 and 80 together is 385 points. It's like what they use to do trades. That gets us as far as the 52nd pick. Anything above that, it's like more value we're getting than we're giving. So
that's your right tackle right there.
At 52, Jamar Johnson will be there. Jamin Davis or Jabril Cox will be there. Bro.
I have a feeling though that they're gonna trade down from 17 because they've tried to trade down every year except for last year. I don't think they got hungry for Arnett, which thankfully. I mean, Jalen Johnson would have been nice, but Jeff Gladney.
Oh my god,
that guy sucks.
I think we tried to we didn't try to trade down from 4 because I think like the Falcons and the Lions wanted what they want. They wanted Farrell. So if you trade down from 17, like 17 doesn't have a good group to pick from. Like you're gonna have options to trade down. Someone's gonna want up for a tackle, an edge rusher. If a wide receiver's falling, a linebacker's falling. you trade down, get more picks, and you can still get like a good, valuable guy in like 22 to 26, and then you package some picks from there and move back up into the second. It's you gotta play the whole up and down game. We gotta be aggressive.
Yeah.
Last year we were way too passive.
My only worry though is like if your guy is more like let's say Gus Bradley's guy is Morig, ain't no point of trading back, bro. Like just get your guy. Like
I think
you
could trade back.
You trade back past 23, the Jags are snatching him up.
No. If you trade back, I think the earliest you could trade back to is 24. That's right before the Jags.
Yeah,
because the football team, Bears, Colts, Titans, Jets aren't going to take a safety. So that's the farthest you can go. If you trade back and you lose out on Merrig, there's probably a chance.
Go ahead, Scout.
They're good tackle.
Shout out to my brother Sanjeet real quick, man. Great video. Keep up the work to the 3 youngsters. Big shout out to Docs for bringing them all on. I appreciate you, brother. For those who don't subscribe to Sanjeet, he has a great Raiders channel. Make sure you go follow my brother, man. He is fire.
That better be the real one, bro.
I know, right? You never know. These days, man, all these fake ass channels, man, it's so crazy. But I believe it's Sanjeet, man.
I wouldn't be shocked to see us get someone like trade someone during the draft, like a player. It won't be Mariota.
Hey, Scout. Everybody's saying you need to start a YouTube channel, brother. Come on.
I might.
No, you need to, bro. You need to. With that knowledge, there's no reason to not be on a breakdown film and do certain things. We in the nation, bro. We need you for that, bro. We do. So,
I don't know how to do that.
No. I'm gonna call. Look, bro. I'm gonna talk to you after this shit. I'm sick of this shit. So we gonna get you on, man. Let me see. Yeah, look, a Scout started YouTube.
Yeah, I'll start one.
Yeah, there we go. Scout. Hey, Nation, man. That's what's up, man.
He said it on here, bro. You can't go back on your word.
Yeah, no,
Here we go.
I didn't say I'd post. I just said I'd start one.
Man, what the hell is this?
Hey, so is this a reach? Jamar Johnson in the second. Is it a reach?
At 48, yeah. For me, it's just like his tackling's not great.
No. His tackling is bad.
And he's slow, which kind of concerns me. But his instincts make up for it. Like,
yeah, they do.
I don't want a 4-5 safety in a division with Jalen Guyton, Tyreek, McCole Hardman, and KJ Hamler.
But didn't Merrick run a 4.5?
I think Merrick ran a 4.4. Let me check.
Pretty sure he ran a 4.5. But he's way better than Johnson though.
Merrick ran a.
What about Cisco? I ain't doing that.
No, Cisco's bad.
Yeah, I can't do Cisco better, Jay.
Too lazy, bro.
All right, so he ran a oh no, that's Ardarius Washington. So Merrick ran a 4.5. Ardarius Washington, who I like, ran a 4.6, which is awful.
That don't sound like the real Sanjeet right there.
And then Jamar Johnson ran a 4.6. Yeah, so
I like what Wise said. Like real talk, he said your safety doesn't have to be super fast,
especially not at the deep high. Really, don't.
In a single high, it kind of has to.
No, because you're already 18 yards behind the play.
Okay, when you got Tyreek Hill, those 18 yards don't really mean much.
But you're not playing Tyreek Hill every week.
True.
Man, talk that shit, man. Talk that fucking shit.
Just cares if it's a 4.5, I think.
I mean, the 40 times this year aren't really they don't mean much.
Yeah, they're inflated low key.
Unless they were by the NFL laser.
X, send me an email, brother. Send me an email. I've been meaning to get you on, man. That's my guy. Shoot it to me, man. You already know.
Tyreek Hill's gonna eat regardless on any.
Oh yeah. No, the only play last year that Tyreek didn't burn us was that Abram pass breakup. That was very close to PI.
Yeah, but
it was PI.
I mean,
I'm super ready, brother. I'm super ready. A couple more days, I'm on the plane, man. I'm gone.
I don't really care if it was PI. The refs fucked us enough. It's might as well.
Oh my god, bro, for real. Let me see, dog. What's up? An invite?
No, it is Kelsey. We gotta stop Kelsey.
X, send me an email to my IG right now, brother. I don't know where Raid the Tape is right now. He told me he's pulling up. I'm just waiting on him, but I don't know what's going on.
Man, I wasn't the biggest person on Melvin Ingram, but bro, watching this man a lot the last week whenever it was after he got his little thing that said he was interested, bro. This man, he played a lot inside playing next to Nick Bosa, a lot. And Nick Bosa's production thrived off of it, bro. I like Melvin Ingram a lot, man.
Real quick, y'all. My fault. Shout out to My Lane Jim, Raider Nation. Amen. My man is watching. His name is Richard. You can call him Youngster. I got COVID-19. My man is my rock, taking care of me. I'm feeling better. Shout out to him. Thank you for everything. Shout out to my brother Richard, aka Youngster. Man, that's what real ones do. They take care of their queens, especially when shit is going bad. Appreciate both of y'all. Get healthy. Get healthy. For real, Queen. Appreciate the donation, family. For real.
Andy, I think you mean Joey Bosa.
Yeah, there you go, Joey Bosa.
I don't mind him, but he's got the experience with Gus Bradley, which is why I think he'll get it. But I'd love Ryan Kerrigan instead.
Ryan Kerrigan can't spy like Melvin Ingram can.
That's true.
And we need a spy on Justin Herbert and Mahomes.
I think our spy is probably going to end up just being Morrow.
Well, do you think Ryan Kerrigan played kind of in a different system, though, right?
Yeah, he did. He didn't play that Leo system.
So how do you think he would thrive? I mean, I know he's up in age, and they kind of played him sparingly last season. I mean, how do you think he would play with us?
Right.
Who?
He'd just be a base DN. He'd be our backup strong side, which isn't bad, but
We're talking about Ryan Kerrigan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fucking goal line.
I mean, he'd be nice depth. That'd be it.
You said this goal line?
Bro, he could run stop, bro. Hell
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying, but he'd be more active than that.
No, well, he'd be like Bradley rotates his D line like crazy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but
Right, and
OG said Parsons as a spy. Sheesh.
that's wasting his talent.
I mean,
That
it's
makes
either pass rush, run stop, or spy because that man can't cover at all.
Hey, we said the same thing about Devin White, and Devin White.
Devin White can't cover at all.
I don't know about that.
Hold on, I've been waiting for this. Hold on. So I had a lot of people killing me in my comment section, right? The video me and my brother Scout did the other day was like, what the fuck is Scout talking about? Andy, I want this debate. Can he cover?
Who, Parsons?
No, Devin White.
Not Devin White.
Yes. Bro, we all thought that Darren Waller was finna fucking cook him. And Darren Waller probably had one of the most quietest games against the Bucks. But I get it. The Bucks were a great defense. But fuck no. Yes, he could cover. That shit is dumb.
Well, okay. So in that, I don't have it like pulled up, but I'm pretty sure that Devin White didn't cover Waller most. I'm pretty sure it was Antoine Winfield and Levante David. Devin White did have the bullshit sack and the Nelly dropped pick, though. I do know that.
Wasn't he mostly blitzing or what?
He was blitzing a ton.
Yeah, that's
Though Devin White is he's a bit overrated, but Levante David's better. You can't really argue that one.
So, but look, Levante David's up there in age. I for sure want Devin White over Levante David all day, every day.
I don't like Devin White in his coverage, but he can easily get better, and he easily will. I hated passing on him, but I like Clee.
There we go. I don't know how. Shout out to my brother Dick Vitale. Appreciate you on the donation, King, as always. I don't know how KC was able to afford to get 2 All-Pros to replace their own guys. I'm not sold on our own theory or getting a bunch of new guys and expecting them to be awesome the first year. Help me out here, y'all. Thanks.
I mean, Kyle Long isn't getting the bag. What's it called? Orlando Brown is on a 3rd-round contract.
It's like $4 million?
Like $23 million a year, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Arnold Brown.
and then
Thing is, but it's backloaded. The Chiefs, they're
and
fine
Patrick
right
Mahomes didn't
now.
restructure.
Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey did. They're fine right now. Give it 2 years, they're kind of fucked. Because that's when Hill's, Kelsey's, and Mahomes' contract go into effect.
But they're in win now mode, so they don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, they're in win now mode, but that defense is still.
I would love to be in that
Horrifying.
mode. I would love to be in that mode,
bro. They are building a goddamn super team, man.
I would love to be in that mode where I just go all in right now and not give a fuck about 2 years later. I would love to be in that situation.
When you draft well, you don't have to worry about your picks because, like, you know, that's been our biggest problem is like that 2016 to 2018 range fucked our future because none of those picks turned out well except for.
Hey, would Josh say that the Bucks had the best draft last year?
Yeah.
I would.
Probably, yeah.
Those two, the first two picks
were amazing, yeah.
Main reasons why they won that Super Bowl.
I'd also say who else was up there?
No, I agree. Easily.
Who else? I'm trying to think. You could put the Chargers up there. Herbert and Kenneth Murray were great.
Yes, I love Kenneth Murray.
Joe Reed was solid.
You would say that Murray was great? I'd say he was good.
No, I'm saying that was a great pickup.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's great yet. You know what I'm saying? But he's on his way. I loved him at Oklahoma State. I wanted Kenneth Murray. I wouldn't have been mad if we went and grabbed him in the first round.
I'm not scared, though. Like, that gives me confidence because Bradley moved up for his guy. So that gives me confidence that we're going to do it this year. Now, there's probably more Tom Telesco, but...
Shout out to Manuel, man. He says, shout out to Docs from at Raiders.Scout, my brother Raider Thanos, man. For those who have watched Soul Nation, my brother's in there, man. Totally decked out in the Thanos for being the founding father of YouTube collaborations. I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother, and thank you for the donation, King.
The Colts. The Colts class was amazing.
Oh, yes.
If you count DeForest Buckner with that, it was amazing.
You have to.
Yeah,
they give up their first for him. So
Buckner,
you have to
Pittman, Taylor, Blackman.
And wasn't it just pick for player? They just
it was just first round pick straight up for DeForest Buckner.
Oh my lord,
19th overall pick. We should have done it.
Callie, I got you, King.
There's no reason not to do that.
Get Jock or Parsons at 17. So what do y'all think about this whole new crazy shit that they're talking about Parsons, man? Like, it's
been out for a while.
Yeah, but every day it seems like it's just more and more. Like, what the fuck is going on? I think
more people are kind of realizing it. I don't really think, like...
What about Parsons?
The character concerns.
Bro, that shit was 3 years ago, bro.
I mean, it still raises questions. I mean, if it's true, you don't want that in Vegas.
Okay, Are you the same person you were 3 years ago?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, obviously we don't know because, like, we're not there. But it's just, you know, that's interesting. If he pulled a knife on a guy, though, that's kind of like a concern. And that was, I think, a year ago.
Sounds like a Raider to me. Hey,
right.
Hey, what you think about this whole situation with Christian Barmore, my brother?
The teams are like not high on him anymore.
Yeah, they're saying basically, I guess he's like he's not a coach or a player's coach, like whatever. Like
he doesn't like being coached. Like he doesn't like.
All I know is that pick 48, if he's there, Rod Marinelli gonna be like, oh yeah, we could coach him.
Apparently, like he doesn't. What is it? Apparently, like he doesn't like getting told he did something wrong. And I don't think that's gonna go. That probably ain't gonna go over the best with Marinelli. Yeah, apparently that man just screams all the time.
Yeah, I think that if we were to get Jock, he would start immediately over Morrow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Bradley.
Morrow. I mean, we run a line of 3-4 though, so he could be in some.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently, Kelvin Joseph, the corner from Kentucky, is like free falling right now.
Why?
Because apparently he like prefers rapping than football.
I mean, shit. A lot of our guys do too.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, Damon Arnett, trash with rapping. Let's just be real. Huh?
Mullins is interesting. But it's kind of a concern that it's coming out before the draft instead of after.
Hey, Mullen trying to rap too?
I think he is.
Yeah, you saw his verse.
It's always corners and rapping.
Saw his verse,
right? Hey man, take it from somebody that rapped for 20 years, man. Look, y'all got your ticket, man. Y'all got your ticket. Just play football, man. Just play football, man. It's easy. It's easy. You don't have to worry about trying to get no money. Look, man, shit crazy, man. But hey, if he's there at one of those third round picks, if we don't trade him, I'll for sure. You know what? If he's there in the fourth, if he's free falling, I would grab him for sure.
Yeah. No,
For
Waller.
sure.
They were saying Waller is a solid rapper, though. You can't deny that.
I'm
Look,
not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever listened to a Waller song.
I'm not a fan of Waller, but to be honest with the rapping, but he has a story. So I will listen to him because he has an actual story.
He has
And
a
he's not doing that goofy just like
Ignorant ass
quit
shit,
doing that goofy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come
He
on. Man.
balances it well too. So I mean, like
Yeah.
Waller's a superstar and still can rap. I mean, Arnett's just kind of existing.
Mumble rap.
Yeah, we not doing that the Migos shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know bro got a story, so he doing this thing. Let me see. Icy laying back in the cut like a G. Icy always in the cut, man.
All right, so what if on the off chance we sign Malik Hooker right before the draft? Do we go safety in the first 3 rounds?
Yeah, Malik Hooker's like, dude is so
Injured.
injured, bro.
In the first 3?
I'd still say yeah, because you can't. Can you count on Malik Hooker to play a full season?
I mean, dude, if we got Malik Hooker, bro, what the fuck? I'd be one of the happiest people ever.
I mean, I'd be happy, but still go with safety
In the first 3?
in the first 3 rounds. Yeah,
Mm,
because think about it, you could go linebacker, then tackle, then a safety in a third. Because
I mean,
Malik Hooker
obviously
can't. Malik Hooker's good. It's just he can't stay on the field.
I would rather not have to go with safety in the first 2 rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you.
me too, yeah.
I know that we were all really high on Merrick, and we probably
He's kind of
still are.
falling off.
But like, bruh, to go Merrick in the first,
Shit, I'm doing it. What the fuck? I'm doing it.
I mean, it's gonna come down to if Gruden wants a tackle, that's the pick. Like
It's gonna, yeah. I mean, bro,
Gruden outweighs everyone else there.
I mean, the thing is, though, it's really up to our whole draft board. We'll see what we do for the rest of the draft once we know what we got at 17, or if we
Yeah.
trade back.
17 kind of really decides it, as you were saying.
Yep.
I feel like the linebacking position is going to be a sneaky situation because
Linebacking class is crazy.
You
yeah,
gotta
like,
add one of them. Like even if it's in the third, like Chad Surratt in the third, give him.
I like him out of North Carolina, right?
Yeah, I mean
Like,
his tackling is horrible.
like I don't remember a draft or like there's potentially three or 4 linebackers that can go in the first round this year.
Hold on,
Like-
Icy, you just dropped a video. What
Yeah.
you said? Your top 3 linebackers. Who's your top 3 linebackers?
Parsons, Zayvon Collins, and Jock, but it's not in that ranking. I just named them, but Jock's my second,
Okay, so who's your first? It's Parsons, right?
and then third is Zayvon Collins.
So where is Jabril Cox somewhere in that top 5?
No, I didn't do top 5.
No, I'm just saying if you had to add 2 guys, who's your extra 2 guys?
Yeah, top 4 would be Jabril Cox, and then Jamin Davis under him.
Yep.
But if it was overall, it would be Jamin Davis because he's a better overall linebacker. But Jabril Cox is just a better overall coverage linebacker. in my
I don't
opinion.
like. I mean, Jermaine Davis, like he's got the athletic profile, but he's still kind of raw for me.
Yeah,
I love Pete Warner though from Ohio State.
Are we forgetting about Dylan Moses?
Yeah. If we're talking about Jabril Cox and
Yeah,
Raymond Davis,
I
yes.
mean,
No,
Dylan
I'm
Moses
just
is
saying, like,
fourth.
if we don't go
Fifth,
linebacker in
maybe.
the first 3 rounds, or we may catch Dylan Moses with our last pick in the third. We may
Yeah,
even
we
be able to
pick
get him in
like
the
a
fourth.
I
Yeah.
still kind of want Sean Wade. That man can still play free safety.
He can play nickel really well too.
Bro, he's lazy as fuck, bruh.
Kind of done with the Ohio State DBs. We're like,
If
right
you
now
watch this
we're-
film, like sometimes he wants to be out there, and sometimes he's like, I don't even care, bro. Like I don't want nobody like that.
Cornell Powell routed him, like absolutely turned him into a
Clemson
bus.
boy. Monty Rice, what y'all think?
He's not bad.
yeah.
Oh, we held
Greater honcho.
we've held 4 visits with I think it's Isaiah Loudermilk. No, that's a D tackle. Shit, it's the Boston College guy. We held like 4 virtual visits with him. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this real quick. So I did a video actually yesterday. I don't know why I shoot so many videos and don't upload them, but I did a
That's what it is.
reasonable expectations video, right? That I did with Tanner Muse and Javin White. What should we really expect from Tanner Muse this season? I think a lot of people are expecting a way too much from this guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Thanos. I'm just saying, like, what's up with him? Like, but a lot of people are online, like, this is gonna be the guy. I think we need to like really bring
I'm
it
happy
down.
with 15% of defensive snaps and a great contribution.
Special teams.
Special.
I really just think that he might just probably be looking to take over what Kyle Wilbur left. You know,
It was a horrible pick.
like Kyle Wilbur's not on the team. I mean, Kyle Wilbur sometimes played linebacker out there. I think that's exactly what Muse is probably going to be.
Yeah, when we didn't have anyone else to play linebacker, it was Kyle Wilbur.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I think.
It was
Tanner Muse.
It was a bad pick. There's no way in denying. There's no way in spinning that it was a good pick. He was a horrible college safety. He's not gonna. Not horrible. Let me go. He was. He's never played linebacker. I hope he does good. But
if you said block a punt, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he blocks a punt. That's decent.
That's gonna be Michael. Was it Dickerson?
Dickerson.
Yeah. Javin White will see more play time than Tanner Muse, though. That's like so. Undeniable.
I think so too.
Like,
I think
I want to believe that with Javin White, but it's like, okay, if he was really like that, why wasn't he out on the field more?
Because Gunther hates like the modern linebacker. Like that's why he hated Littleton. He hated White. He loves the 4-7.
The bird guy.
If he was still our coordinator, Zaven Collins would probably get picked up.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
No, the dude would take fucking some random ass corner in the first round.
No, that's facts. But no. Well, you know, he's the king of grabbing fucking late round linebackers and trying to turn them into something special, in which he hits on one every fucking 30. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
apparently they're moving Javin White to like safety though. They're moving him back to safety.
Where'd you hear that from?
People. I'm not gonna answer that question. Like a sub safety kind of, which I'd be happy with that.
I would. He played safety at UNLV. They went back and forth.
He's kind of small for a linebacker.
I think Waster said what 216.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm just waiting for us to get See, I think it's been like every team in the NFL gets a 7th or an undrafted, and they become a beast. Where is ours at? I want to know where.
You could say ours is Ingold. No, ours is gonna be. It's gonna be Andre James. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
though. If that's the case, I'm fine with that.
Me too.
I just want, as you said, I want like some undrafted free agent like star. Like if you think of, as you were saying, every team has that one. Like Shaq Barrett.
Somebody, bro.
James Robinson. Like every team has that undrafted free agent star.
Oh my god, bro! Like, Jacksonville hit the jackpot with James Robinson.
You could say Littleton. Like if Littleton pans out, then again, he's not really our undrafted.
Yeah, he wasn't ours though. Like
yeah. I mean, right now, if you look at our roster, who's our late round kind of?
I thought that Zaven Collins was like 255, 260. People were saying
270.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, his pro day he weighed in at like 272.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I mean, if you look at our roster right though, like who's our late round gem?
So you're a defensive tackle at linebacker? Like what the fuck is that?
He's literally Vontaze Burfict.
Yeah, you can't be.
Shit.
His speed's gonna go down. Like, well, okay, that sounds like it's Madden. He's not gonna be as agile as he was.
But he was in that weird 3-3-5. So
yeah, that's true.
Like I don't know what he'll play.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone said funny we haven't really seen Muse play, but people hated the pick. We took a 7th round safety in the 3rd round and converted him to linebacker. That's why the pick was bad.
We took a special teamer in the 3rd round.
Yeah, if you wanted linebacker, you should have gone Akeem Davis Gaither. Like,
you know what? Maybe Nicholas Morrow could be that guy for us.
He is.
He's our little undrafted or 7th round gem.
A safety converted to linebacker who actually was probably our best defensive player last year.
Yeah, that could be our dude.
Yeah, that's our dude.
That's
our dude right now.
Just imagine what he may do under Gus Bradley, and you know what I mean. Like he may get a lot better.
That is gonna be special.
And just get a fat ass check from somewhere else.
No, that's what I'm scared of. Like if he balls out, he's going somewhere else.
You know how many teams are gonna be all over
Someone
David
open-
Irving or
Man.
Solomon Thomas if they get over 5.5 sacks, bro. Oh my god.
Well, the good thing is we
Mark
have like
Davis'
80, 90
broke
million
ass
dollars
can't
next year.
pay.
We have a lot of money next year. So like,
Well, no, Mark Davis's broke ass won't pay.
I hope. Hey,
fuck that.
No, Morrow apparently had like 4 offers. And he went back to us. But dude has one. If he has another year like last year, he's getting paid.
Hey, so
Somewhere.
we were just talking about this, y'all, behind the scenes. We weren't live yet. What do y'all think about the whole shit? Because this can affect us. So it's Raider related. Mac Jones and Lance. It's coming down to those two guys, to the Niners at 3. I believe, man, that if the Niners grab Lance, that's gonna help us, man. I like Mac Jones may fall down to New England, maybe at 15, somewhere around that 8. Like from there, like if somebody wants to trade up for him. But
wait, they said it was between Mac Jones and Lance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can't really say it's smokescreen, can you? Like, what benefit does it have?
It's at pick 3. Yeah, no. I hope it's Mac Jones.
because I still think Atlanta may. We was talking about that scout that Atlanta still may go grab Justin Fields.
I
Yeah,
hope
I hope
it's Mac Jones, and then actually no, I hope it's Lance, and then Fields to the Falcons, and then that leaves Mac Jones. I mean, if the Broncos take Mac Jones, so be it. He's gonna be better than Locke, but he's not gonna be pushed.
I really don't care about no Bama quarterback.
but then Fields may go to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So
Fine by me.
yeah, no, but that's great.
Fuck
That's what I'm
Detroit.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So
None of those quarterbacks should fall to the Broncos, and I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, I pray.
That's what Parsons
if
gonna go in.
If like Mac Jones, I can see this is what I can see Howie Roseman doing in the Eagles. If Mac Jones is there at the Lions pick, just trading up, taking Mac Jones. I mean, this is the same GM who took Jalen Hurts last year. Granted, it kind of worked out.
Yeah. But
Kind of worked out.
you have to give him a chance. Like,
I mean,
These
I think
motherfuckers
it's a Lions thing though to take a quarterback. I mean, Goff is not good,
at all.
Yeah,
and you can cut him after I think this
Especially
year.
in Detroit. That's gonna be look, your best wide receiver option is Tyrell Williams. Like, it's gonna be pretty ugly.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, if the Broncos get Lance or Fields, we're like, that's scary. They have probably the best like on paper roster, or one of the best on paper rosters in the NFL.
I think we keep forgetting that they got bro from the Bears.
No,
Fuller.
yeah, their secondary is shut down.
Well, the Bears may give up a bunch of firsts to move up and do all kind of shit, and which I do. I think they're going to do because their head coach and GM, their GM and head coach is under fire. Like,
They're gonna move up and take Davis Mills.
that'd be fucking hilarious.
That's a no, but honestly, the Broncos secondary is terrifying.
No,
It is the best in football. You can't. deny
no, for sure. I most definitely think that, but we're gonna do what we always do against Denver: run the ball heavy, beat their ass in the trenches.
Hopefully.
Like shit. Like last
Shelby
year,
Harris got paid though, which is deserved.
you're forgetting their
hey, and I'm a huge fan of Shelby Harris. I was so pissed when we let him go.
Who are their inside linebackers?
Josie Jewell and Alexander Johnson.
But
Yeah,
that's why I say that Parsons is that guy for them.
Yeah, no, if you take Parsons, that defense is horrifying. I mean, it still is horrifying. Oh, just imagine a blitzing of Parsons, Chubb, and Von Miller.
That'd be
Kyle
fucking
Fuller's
crazy.
small.
I mean, Kyle Fuller's small, but he's still a top 10 corner in the NFL.
Yeah, he's still a monster though, Carlos.
Bro, why do you think he was on the
He's going
market for
against
20
Allen
minutes?
Robinson every day in practice.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this real quick, because this would be some Gruden shit. I talked to my little bros, Icy, and Andy. They both disagree like a motherfucker with me. But all right, hear me out. This is just a fucking crazy thing to throw out there. Okay, so what if? And this was a comment that was on one of my videos. So what if we got rid of Jalen Richard, right? That $3 million, and we went and got Le'Veon Bell, and we had a 3-headed monster.
There's no fucking point. That's the dumbest shit ever. Oh my god.
Because you know you can line up Le'Veon all over the field.
you got Kenyon Drake for
I
that.
know, but bro, you could do. But this is so fucking John Gruden. Like it's always offense. Like
Do you think it? Okay, I think that we would have done it last year if we wanted to do that so bad. I think we would have done it last year.
Gruden's wanted him when he went to the Jets. He wanted him when he went to the Chiefs. Now he's a free agent. Might want him again, but I think he just wants. I'm pretty sure he'll just go with Theo Riddick or just sign some random ass undrafted free agent.
Yeah. I want to go
undrafted free agent running backs have a history of just balling out.
I want to go undrafted for sure. Like that, that's my thing. I would
or if
rather
he managed
do
to
that.
get a 7th, just pick one.
Motherfucker said, "Are we talking Madden for real, bro? There's no point."
Bro, when I seen that comment, I said, "Let me holler at my bros and see what the fuck they think about this."
No.
Simple and plain, just fuck all that.
I mean, isn't no, he's not a free agent anymore. I was gonna say James Conner. I'd rather have James Conner, but he's not a free agent anymore.
No, he just signed with Arizona.
Yeah, someone dude said 49ers getting Kyle Pitts.
Bro, on Thursday, while I'm at work, if I don't get the fucking notification that Jock, fucking Merrick, or one of those motherfuckers wasn't drafted by us, I don't know. I might get fired. I might start fucking cussing.
If the 49ers, someone said the 49ers are getting Pitts. If the 49ers take Pitts, holy fuck, that offense would be terrifying. Except
it really, not, I don't know. I wouldn't care.
Bro, if you traded all those first to grab a tight end, bro, Shanahan's gonna be fired the next year or two.
Yeah, especially. Well, I mean, Kyle Pitts isn't just really a tight end. He's kind of.
I know he's a receiver, but bro,
he's just does whatever Kyle Pitts wants.
Jimmy G ain't shit, bro.
He's ass. Kyle Pitts is probably a better quarterback.
Probably.
There we go. Talk that motherfucking shit. Graphic trying to stockpile talent.
My third down back's probably going to be Drake, and he can't pass block.
Yeah.
Chris Evans, that's my guy. If Chris Evans is an undrafted free agent, which he won't be, but
bro, I can just. Oh my lord, I'm just, dude. At work, I might have to. Oh my god, man.
Icy, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
Does Mayock and Gruden get it right this year?
Depends, because if they don't reach, then yeah. But if they reach, they're
okay. But what is your definition? We know the definition of reach, but what is reaching for you?
Reaching on Divine Diablo at 17. And he's a box safety / linebacker.
I just read someone saying we're trading Carr next week. Mayock has been meeting with Lance at his pro day. we trade Carr. Oh, I'm gonna be fucking pissed,
bro. Oh, I see. It's your birthday.
No, I'm not.
Oh, motherfuckers tripping in the chat.
They're saying a random ass rumor, probably.
Bruh, if we did that shit,
I'll trade Klee and Crosby and a second for Arizona Jones and Isaiah Johnson. So you trade both our starting defensive ends, a second-round pick for Chandler fucking Jones.
Well,
I will jump off a fucking building if that happens.
Hey, Don, you wildin' because Chandler Jones is like 31 years old.
Plus, he's coming off a torn bicep.
And then you're going for Isaiah Simmons when you may be able to get Jock at 17.
No, not Isaiah Simmons. We also throw in Isaiah Johnson into that deal. We give up our corner 3 and both our starting defensive end and our pass specialist for Chandler Jones.
Oh man, Don, you know I love you, brother.
He's a real Madden player, bro.
Wildin', brother.
Yo, Chandler and Yannick would be nice, and then our run defense would be fucking horrible.
Fuck that, man. Just give us Melvin Ingram.
Yeah.
Or Harrigan.
If we don't get Jock, I'm fine. But I want
only Washington football team defensive lineman I want. Matt Ioannidis, motherfucker. The only one.
And you keep talking about him like a motherfucker too. Hey, Terrence, man, facts. Fucking trade up for Pitts. Let's go.
Hell no.
Fuck that shit. Let's see.
He changed the hat.
Nah. So what? Why do you think we're not getting Jock?
Because it's us.
I want to know because I don't believe he's going to go before us.
He's not going to go before us.
Unless, the Dolphins, I feel like they're just going to be fuckers and jump us by 1 pick and take them.
That could be it though.
They probably
that could.
Yeah,
Dude,
we'll
I love
see.
how everyone's saying Jock's too small. When
Did it?
if you get,
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
if you get that man an NFL training regimen, he shoots up.
I forgot.
Ready to tape. What's up, King?
Good with y'all, man. How y'all doing?
What's up?
It's good.
What's up, my bro, man?
Shit, just chilling, man. How y'all doing? What y'all got going on?
Ah, man, we just, talking this Raiders shit like we always do, King. My people was telling me, man, they was hitting my phone and hitting the comment sections, was saying that you got to check out Ray the Tape, man. He's on the rise. So I had to, I had to go reach out to my young bull, man, and pull up and bring my guy on. I did my homework, brother. You know your shit. You know what I mean? So what's good with you, man?
Man, I'm just right here chilling. I just got in, man. I wish I would have got in a little bit sooner because I know y'all been on for a while. But
Nah, it's all good, bro.
A little late pull up, but what's good though? What's the topic right now? I'm trying to jump in this, man. I'm trying to talk this Raider stuff.
Let me ask you this. Where you going at 17 right now? Right now.
Oh man, y'all know Morig, man.
So you go, okay, so you go marry. Okay, so we was all on that train.
Yeah.
I'm on that train still.
Let me
He's
say
speaking
what's
for himself.
up, let me just say what's up, Andy. Let me say what's up to Nate and Scout. What's going on, y'all?
It was good, man.
Let me tell everybody real quick in the chat, man. If you got to leave real quick to go subscribe to my brother's channel, go subscribe to Raid the Tape, please, and pull back up. This is what we do, man. You have to support our own. These are our brothers, and they all know their shit. So when you see Raiders.Scout all over his IG with 25,000 fucking followers, you go fucking follow the young bull. You feel me? Andy's doing his Dougie. You know what I mean? Raid the Tape doing his thing. Icy is, bruh, I don't think people understand that Icy is the quiet, silent assassin behind the scenes. So when I tell y'all that a lot of shit I see sometimes first, but a lot of shit I don't, Icy sees it for me first. So I just want to put that out there, man. So go ahead, Raid the Tape. Talk that shit, brother.
Hey, but yeah, I would take Morik though. That first pick, that's what I'm taking.
There you go. Okay, well, what's your reasoning? So if Parsons is there, right, and Merrick is there too, and say if Jenkins is there, right tackle, you going Merrick?
Oh man, I like Jenkins a lot, man. But I'm still going Morik. I'm going Morik. He's just got to be that guy. We just need that safety. We just need that dude. Like there's nothing around it. I feel like we've already invested into that line before, and it's like now we're gonna do another first round draft pick on that. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. And the offensive linemen, honestly, dude, they're not even. You don't even have to go first round. Like think about the offensive linemen that we just got rid of that everybody's mad about, like Hudson, Trent Brown, Gabe Jackson. They weren't first round picks. So then
Later rounds.
around right now is kind of like
later rounds.
Exactly.
Or you take like a third round tackle, start Denzel good at right tackle, John Simpson at right guard, let the tackle develop a year.
Andy, go ahead and tell Scout what we talking about.
That shit ain't happening.
No. But tell him why Denzel at right tackle ain't gonna work.
I mean, he's
What
not
was
good
the contract? $8.15 million, 2 years.
It was
No tackle is getting $4 million to start the whole 17 game season. That shit ain't happening.
I don't think Denzel good gets an option.
No,
I mean, he loves Tom Cable. That's the thing. Oh, did you see the PFF thing where they ranked the Raiders roster 28th?
Oh no, we're gonna talk about that. Hold on. Let me get these super chats real quick. No, that was the next topic, Scout. I love that you brought that up. Diego, my brother, man, what time is the draft? I should know anyways. If I work, I'm gonna ask to check what's up every now and then, blah. But Diego, my dog, man, you already know, bro. I'm gonna keep you intact with everything, brother. I'm gonna be in Cleveland for the draft, so you already know what it is. 808, appreciate you on the donation too, King. He says trade our 79 to 80 for early second round pick. What you think? We already talked about that 808. You may have pulled up a little later, King. We all agree with that. Get rid of those 2/3, move up for the second. Let's rock. You know what I'm saying? So
not 34 though. They're not giving up 34.
But hey, but if we can somehow do that, I would love it. But 808, appreciate you, King. I think my bro, my bro was talking like a martial artist. So I think he got off and came back on real quick. But go ahead, Scout. What was we talking about?
So PFF ranked the top every roster. They ranked the Raiders 28th. The Panthers were 29. That I definitely 110% don't agree with. And then the Jags, Texans, Lions, I do agree with. However, two teams in the top 10 were the Washington football team, which is debatable, and the fucking Cowgirls. Somehow the Cowboys have a top 10 roster in the NFL.
That's just funny as fuck to me, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Our roster, like when you look at it, it's not the best, obviously, especially if we have holes. But it ain't 28th in the NFL.
Yeah, that shit just doesn't make sense.
They're going off their stupid fucking grades, so obviously we're gonna be bad because they have Andre James graded like a 30 or something.
Hey, you moving now? Hey, you good now, brother? You good? Ready to tape? You straight?
I was checking out. I was like, man, am I lagging? Nobody's saying that. What's going on?
No, you ain't no mannequin now, King. You moving around? You good?
Right,
But yeah, there's no way that we're that high, Scout. Like that. Like that's crazy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, we're not that low. I'd say we're like 17, 18. That makes about sense because a lot of our guys right now are kind of unproven.
I hear that. I can see that.
That just shows that Derek Carr's our guy.
There you go. Hey, with a real defense, we can move. Hey, shout out to Ali. I would draft Parsons and trade back and get Jenkins, then can possibly double up at safety after like Hamza out of Florida, which I like. I'm a big fan of him, and Johnson from Indiana. One of them is pretty much a strong safety. One of them is a free safety.
Before signing Joseph, I would have said we draft 2 safeties. Now I don't even know. And now I know for sure 1 safety, but I doubt 2. Unless it's one late like Jacoby Stevens.
Yeah, I like him too out of LSU. Shout out to Ali, man. Appreciate you, King.
I actually did an interview with Jacoby Stevens.
I need to see that, bruh.
Yeah, it's on the TWSN YouTube. You gotta scroll down a bit. Back in like I think February is on there.
So let me ask y'all this. So Scout said that what you said 17, 18? Like with our roster?
I'd say about 18, yeah.
Let me start with Ready to Tape. Where would you put our roster right now in terms of where we are in the league?
I would say that 17, 18, maybe even 20, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
It just because I'm proven and the defense.
For sure. Abrams, Arnett, they still got to step up big time. You know what I mean? So that's a big iffy. I think the only reason we would be a little bit higher is because of Carr. That's it. He's our best player by far. So that's it.
Talk that shit, bro. Icy, what you want?
Yeah, 17 to 20 range. Because if it was proven, then I'd say top 15.
Okay.
And if the offense is on all cylinders, then it's probably top 15.
Andy.
Bro, I think y'all doing it too low. I was gonna go 16, smack in the middle. We went 8-8. A chance to win 11 games. I mean, I would give us smack in the middle, bro.
I can't.
You gotta think about. We just let go of them offensive linemen that are proven.
They never played together.
No.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a roster right now. We're not talking about how good we are. We're talking about Andre James. We don't even have a right tackle. We don't have a free safety. We got Heath at safety. Who's our right tackle?
Right now it's
last
like
year.
18.
Sam Young was our right tackle last year. Heath was our free safety.
He wasn't our right tackle last year. Trent Brown was. He was just hurt. We're talking about roster. That's what I'm saying. We're just talking about roster. We're not saying where do we rank in like a power rankings how good we are, because I would rank us higher. But as far as roster right now, we don't have a right tackle. We don't shoot. We have good Andre James. How many games has he even played? You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? Okay. So
like even
hold on. I think we're on 2 different pages.
Now we got to put it on John Brown. We don't know if he's going to do the same thing.
I think we're on 2 different pages then. Okay, so roster wise and then like ranking wise, I get what you're saying. Ready to take for sure. Because I feel like with a top 10 quarterback and even a decent defense, that sky's the limit. I mean, even if our defense can be a 15 to 20 rank, we're a playoff team. So.
Yeah.
As our roster stands right now, I do understand exactly where y'all coming from. Andy, I feel you, bro. 16. I get it, but as our roster stands, yes. Let's be honest. I think our offense stepped up outside of our offensive line. When you got John Brown and you got a Kenyon Drake, that pretty much cleans up that whole losing Aguilar situation. I think it even doubles it. But with an O-line that's non-proven, it's kind of spooky to go into this season not knowing what the fuck your starting center is going to look like and what your right tackle is going to look like. You know what I mean? So I get it.
I get confidence in Andre James. The 2 starts he played in, he was decent. Plus, I mean, that's at what was he? He was at like
290.
he was at like 290, I think, that year. Now he's at 2 years at center under Hudson at 320, 330. So I'm confident in that, but I will agree. I'm concerned. Like the interior line sucks. You got no right tackle, you got no free safety. It's a question mark at It's a question mark at center, but I'm confident. And you got a question mark at corner still. Like Rasul Douglas is good, not good. He's decent.
Yeah.
Mullen's decent, but I mean Arnett in the slot, Amik in the slot,
And let's be honest.
Abram sucks. Last
Let's be
year.
honest.
And just to add to that real quick, people want to actually talk about taking a linebacker first round. So then that even makes it sound worse when you talk about roster, because if you feel like you got to take a linebacker in the first round and you want to talk about our roster, then that's not even a good look either. Me personally, I don't think we should take a linebacker first round, but if we're going to talk about a roster and people say they want to take a linebacker first round, we don't have a right tackle or a free safety, that just makes our roster sound even worse.
But see, I think what people are saying though, in terms of grabbing a linebacker in the first round, is pretty much best player available at that.
Yeah, I understand that for sure.
So it's like if Jock is there, and say Rashawn Slater's gone already, Sewell will be gone already. Maybe Jenkins somehow, some way gets snagged. Somebody moves up and grabs him.
I wouldn't be shocked if like the Colts or the Bears jump us for Jenkins.
Yeah, and then say Darisaul's gone. You know what I mean? Like there's a way where we can go get Liam in a second. We can still go grab our boy Icy. You already know out of Northwestern in the third, fourth round. You know what I mean? So, I mean, in terms of that, I get it. Like we don't really have to get a linebacker that early in the ball game. I'm comfortable with Amaro. You know what I'm saying? Littleton and Nick K. I'm cool with that. But if you can grab somebody that can be that future, I get it. But I don't think right now that we are that kind of roster where we can go grab a linebacker in the first and it's going to make – look, I'm one of them guys. I'm very big on Gus Bradley, but Gus Bradley's not going to turn this defense around in 1 year. It's going to take a little time.
Someone was saying we have no linebackers. Littleton in a scheme that was not 100%
terrible
like Gus Bradley's, but when it's like Gus Bradley's in LA in those small zones that cover three, he was amazing. He was a Pro Bowler. Quitt he's a good middle linebacker. He sets the tone, good in pass coverage, great against the run. Morrow, on and off. One good year, he's been decent, but Morrow isn't the long-term answer at outside linebacker because, as we were saying, if he does a good year, he's not sticking around. He's going somewhere else and getting like 10 a year. So you got to draft someone in that third, fourth round, like a Chaz Surratt, Cameron McGrone, that can eventually take over for him. Because Tanner Muse ain't going to take over for him. Javin White he went undrafted for a reason. Now he can be solid, but our linebackers are solid right now. I would be fine if Jock, because he starts over Morrow but still rotates in. But it's got to be best player available to an extent. Like if you have Christian Darrisaw there at 17 and Jock, Christian Darrisaw might be the better option there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about you, Doxter? What you haven't told us where you got us ranked as far as roster?
As far as roster, I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry, someone just said Burfitt was our best linebacker since Romo.
And that's sad.
It's totally false though. Burfitt
Remember when we had Kirk Morrison and what's his name, Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, look, we had Navarro Bowman. He was cool for a year. We also did. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we can't really call him a linebacker, but we did have Khalil Mack. So technically, you could say Khalil Mack was the best linebacker we've had in years. But like what Ray the Tape said, though, brother, like I agree. 16, 17, 18, somewhere around, maybe even higher. Maybe it could be 20. Like right now, without a right tackle and a safety, I can't really grade that. I really need to see where we are in terms of having those two guys. Mm-hmm. Now, if we go get the best right tackle in the draft, and then we somehow, some way, still a Trayvon Merritt. What if somehow, some way, we grabbed Darisaw in the first or Jenkins, and somehow Trayvon Merritt fell? I don't see that happening. But if we traded, if we got somehow, some way, got him in the second, or we went and got which I'm not really a big fan of Richie Grant, but if we got him in the second round, cool. We kind of hit both. You know, so we hit both positions. So I can't really talk. I can't really say that until we really reach out and see what we got going on.
I mean,
I do know that a linebacker that I want is Jabril Cox. If he falls to the third, I would be very happy to grab him in the third round. That would be my guy because he's great in coverage. He could be a younger version of Littleton. I think Littleton's going to be the Rams' Littleton this year because the scheme is so more simplistic that Littleton's going to be way better this year. He doesn't have to deal with that Paul Gunther stupid ass scheme where nobody knows what they're doing.
I also think people don't understand. Like the roster right now, I'm assuming obviously right tackle, free safety get addressed in the draft. If you look at the roster, assuming free safety, right tackle get addressed, there isn't a glaring, obvious hole. Everything is, it's decent. Everything has a starter that is capable. Obviously, D tackle is horrifying. It is awful. Hankins is a great nose tackle, but then Jefferson is Solomon Thomas, you can't deny he's been a bust. Kendall Vickers has the upside. David Irving, we're all counting on him too much. Darius Philon, not bad. And then Matt Dickerson took like 10 defensive snaps last year.
Yeah.
Next year, though, I have no doubt our first round pick in 2022 is a D tackle. That class is loaded. I don't think people realize, though, the effects simply not just Gus Bradley. Gus Bradley is a decent defensive coordinator. Raheem Morris would have been 10 times better. Chris Smith would have been better. But Gus Bradley bringing Richard Smith and Ron Miles is like the biggest thing for this team.
Yes.
Richard Smith's one of the best linebacker coaches in the NFL, and Ron Miles is probably the best defensive back coach in the NFL. So Bradley's less of a great defensive coordinator. Like, he doesn't adjust. He sticks in cover 3 most of the time, doesn't blitz. It's boring. But Ron Miles is amazing. And that's the only reason I like the Gus Bradley hiring is Ron Miles. I don't think people realize the impact they're going to have. Like, yeah, our roster isn't great right now, but when you look at simply those guys developing those talents, and you look at every draft pick before Gunther, with Gunther, they're all going to improve. There's no way to deny that.
Yeah.
Like, Klee isn't going to be double teamed every time. Mullen, Arnett are actually going to get used correctly. I really like to see Arnett in the slot. Like, that's where he's natural. That's where he's good.
Yes.
Abrams finally not going to be used as a deep coverage safety. Littleton's going to be good. Someone said Marvin Wilson. Marvin Wilson's horrible.
I'm not a fan of him.
Nice. Jalen Twyman's nice. But there's not really many DTs I want in this class. Like, I think we all can agree it's a pretty shit defensive tackle class.
Ali McNeil was cool.
McNeil's nice. He's a great nose tackle.
Yeah.
Like, against the run, and he's solid versus the pass. But our D tackles are decent, but they aren't great. Like,
I would grab a Darius Steele in the 5th or 6th round though. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not a good D tackle room.
It's not.
It's solid. Like, it's decent. It will get us through, but it's not going to win us games. We need someone like Gus Bradley has had in Calais Campbell, or I don't remember who he had in Seattle, but not Joey Bosa, dude from Notre Dame.
What happened?
Tillery.
Oh, Tillery.
Tillery.
Gus Bradley needs that D tackle. We don't have that.
Let me see.
So who you got starting on the D line right now?
Yannick, Hankins, Jefferson, Klee.
Oh, you got Jefferson starting?
I don't. I got Irvin.
I mean, he was like 5th in pass rush win rate last year.
I got Yannick, Klee on the outside. I got in the inside Hankins, and I got Irvin.
If Irving shows something, that's good. But he showed nothing last year.
He was hurt. His knee was messed up.
No. Even before he got hurt. Granted, he had taken a year off of football. But
Read the tape. What you got? Hold on, real quick. What you got on the defensive line?
I got Yannick, Hankins, Irving, and Max.
Okay, I like that. Now we can debate this shit.
Yeah.
So you're comfortable with two DNs that can't play the run like that?
Yeah. I don't think Max is that bad at the run. I really don't.
Shit.
I really don't.
Because I think Clee is, to be honest, was really our best defensive end last year.
He's one of our best defenses.
I wouldn't say he was the best end. I wouldn't say he was the best end. I wouldn't.
So are you just going off of sacks?
I'm not going off of sacks because you got to think Clee was playing at that D tackle spot, which I got a video dropping soon with Clee just strictly at D tackle, and he was being a dog at D tackle. I'm telling you right now.
Clee
he got a spin move, he got a swim, and he got that rip. He got too many. He got a lot of options at that D tackle. He was dogging people, and I think that's where a lot of his pressures came from. If you watch that Jets game where he smacked Darnold, he was at D tackle right there.
But it was a stunt. Vic Beasley went inside and didn't.
Yeah, it was a stunt. It was a stunt, but he was at D tackle.
Well, he was at D tackle.
I'm not a fan of stunts myself. I'm not a fan of stunts myself, though.
He stunted out and beat Becton. So he took the snap.
He didn't even do nothing. That dude was shook. He was like, "Oh snap! I'm supposed to pick you up." But yeah,
I like Clea at D tackle, but Max isn't great versus the run. That's my only concern. So until if he gets better at the run, like I'm happy this year because we actually get preseason games, so we can actually see what Irving is. We can see Vickers. We can see what they show. If Max shows that he's better versus the run, then I'm confident starting Clee at D tackle, not full time, but majority of snaps because he is good at D tackle.
I think Clee is going to be our best. I can't say that because we got Yannick.
Yannick's going to be better, but Clee's going to be better, and so is Max. Like Max is going to be playing 100% of snaps.
I just think that Max just benefited way. Like I think he would benefit more not starting. I'm honest.
Max
had his best year when he was getting rotation with Benson Mayo out there, bro.
That was his best year because he's a hustle guy. So when you put him in a snap and then take him off 2 snaps, put him in again, he's got he can get his energy back and then he can go back out. And he's not going to beat every tackle, but he's going to outlast them when it comes to stamina and fighting through a play.
Ready to take. Let me ask you this real quick, bro, because we all always talk about this shit every show. Because all my brothers, man, this ain't my show. This is our show. Like they're brothers of the channel. Let me ask you this: who was your surprise pick at 17? Like your surprise guy was like, what the fuck, like just happened?
Honestly, man, I can't even say. It's too unpredictable. Like it's just too unpredictable, man. I have no idea.
Like do you feel maybe, like there may be a receiver there?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. What would be like a wide receiver? Maybe I don't know.
Caleb,
if a wide receiver slipped somehow, then it would be that. But
like if Devontae Smith is there at 17, do you pass on him?
Yes.
I want somebody else. I don't even care what wide receiver is there.
In 3 years.
I'm going
if Kyle Pitts is there at 17, you don't take him?
Kyle Pitts is
I know he's not gonna be there, but would you take him?
Kyle Pitts? No, I'm not taking Kyle Pitts. No,
but that's the thing, though. It's not up to us. John Gruden will take Kyle Pitts.
Listen. Who is Kyle Pitts? Like, if y'all had to compare, who is Kyle Pitts?
Darren Waller, and I'm sorry, but
no, he's not.
Who is Kyle Pitts?
All of a sudden, there's been a Darren Waller for what, 2 years maybe, and then all of a sudden, there's the next Darren Waller.
Who else is like Kyle Pitts?
Darren Waller just came on the scene, and now we're gonna have another Darren Waller. Like
no. It's
Darren Waller.
Pro comparison isn't gonna be
imitating him. Like right now, there's the next Darren Waller. You know what I mean? Remember Ingram when the Giants drafted him? He was supposed to be something crazy.
I mean, pro comparison is
go down the line of tight ends. Think about Think about Waller. He wasn't even drafted. Was he even? Where was he drafted?
He was a 6th round wide receiver.
6th round pick.
So 6th round. Now we're gonna have the next Darren Waller already. I just don't believe it. You know what I mean? I gotta see it to believe it. I'll like because I see people having the Falcons take Kyle Pitts at number 4, and to me it's just crazy. But if he's that good, you know what I mean, and people want him like that bad, then like I would be upset if the Raiders took Kyle Pitts. I would be.
I mean, Kyle Pitts isn't like a pro comp isn't what the player will be, it's kind of similar to what the player is like. There is no comparison for Kyle Pitts. You can't compare him to any NFL player. The closest is Waller, simply for their ability to play wide receiver, tight end, inline, their route running speed. Like, there is no comparison for Pitts. I mean, you could probably make the case for a bigger body receiver like Mike Evans, maybe, but that's off because they're not anywhere near the same speed. It's just Waller's like the Waller. It's nowadays.
Okay. So is Kyle Pitts going to be better than Waller?
Oh, Kyle Pitts, if he goes to the right system, would be
no. Is he going to be better than Waller? That's it.
He'll be the best tight end in 3 years.
Hell,
he's going to be the best tight. Okay, I mean, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want a tight end. I don't want a tight end / wide receiver. You know what I mean? Like,
Kyle Pitts is not going to be the best tight end.
Waller is one of a kind, and all of a sudden, and that's
how do you know?
And I knew people were going to say, I knew he was going to say use Darren Waller as a comp. That's why I asked that question, because I heard it before, and I'm like, dude, there's only been a Darren Waller for 2 years.
No. And Darren Waller can actually block. Kyle Pitts.
Any athletic tight end that's a mismatch problem gets comped to Darren Waller. Any large, big body jump ball wide receiver gets comped to Mike Evans. It's just simply like people getting lazy. Like
the thing is, I haven't really heard many tight ends being compared to Darren Waller.
I mean, Pitts is the number one, and then last year, people compared. Who was it? The guy in the Jace Sternberger got some Darren Waller comparisons, but if there's actually one tight end that kind of can play like Waller, just
like, think about Noah Fant, like,
yeah, I mean that's probably a better comparison for Pitts, but there's one tight end that's great in the later rounds. That's Zach Davidson from Central Missouri, I think. Dude is, I don't want to say like Darren Waller, but he plays exactly like him with the speed, the mismatch problem, the height. It's just simply, I think people use pro comparisons as not like he plays like so and so. If Pitts plays like,
I think they just use it too. I think it's just used a little too loosely.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
I just don't like it because I just don't see him amounting to that. I don't see
short player.
Any
short player
like that close. You know what I mean? That's dumb. That's why. But am I the only one that said no? The rest of y'all, what's up? I see you over there just chilling. Look like you chilling on the bed with your laptop on your lap. Man, what are you doing?
Talk that shit, Ray.
Is Kyle Pitts? Would you take Kyle Pitts? Keep it 100 with me right now. Would you take Kyle Pitts if he was there at 17?
Depends, because.
Nah, man, I'm telling you right now. Would you take Kyle Pitts if he was there? Let's
see. But who else is there though? Like, is it another player that's there? Or just
Pitts, Parsons, Jock, all of them.
Whoever, man. Yeah. Parsons, Morig, Jock. Are you taking Pitts?
What if you took Pitts and traded him though?
No, I'm not doing nothing like that. I just want to get a player. I just want to get a player. The Raiders have been mediocre for too damn long. We just need to make the right decision and just win.
I would.
Hey, let me ask this real quick. Ready to take? Where you from, bro?
I'm from Sac.
Talk that shit. Hey, whatever the fuck Ray the Tape talks about tonight, he is right. He is right. You see that? Come on, man. You see that? What part of Sac you from, King?
I'm right here in the North, Highlands.
I'm from South Sac, though, but I hear you, though.
Yeah, but I feel you, boy. I feel you.
Nah, but it's all good,
Texas
though.
now, ain't it?
Huh?
You in Texas now, ain't it?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in Dallas now. Yes, sir. Shout out to my Bay boys, too. Andy in the building. Icy, man.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all this real quick. So we're going to get off of that because we're going to keep arguing about – we know Kyle Pitts ain't going to be in no goddamn 17. So it's just real shit. Since Ray the Tape is newer to the channel, bro, what you got the first 3 rounds? And you don't have to say that because I know you got your own channel. I know you want to do your own thing. If you don't want to say the 3 players in the first 3 rounds, we have 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. If you're not comfortable saying those players, which I know you have your own channel, say the positions. Well, like right now, today, if you were Mike Mayock and you had to say, I'm going this, and this, what are you doing right now?
I'm doing safety. Well,
I used to live in Highlands too, bro. I just want to tell you that. Right by Ernie's liquor store, right next to Ernie's.
Bet. It's all up, man. You already know. but it just depends, man. Because I would say first, I'm gonna just say it straight up: safety, best available offensive lineman, and then best available defensive player.
So it doesn't matter. It could be a linebacker. It could be another safety.
It could be a linebacker. It could be, it'll probably be linebacker. If not, maybe not. I wouldn't be mad if it was two safeties, but I was gonna say maybe not two safeties because I know I said best available defensive player. There might be because around that time, around that third pick, it might be another pretty good safety, like a decent safety we like. But I probably wouldn't want to get two safeties.
I say another linebacker maybe in the third because we may let our young bull walk next season. And, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't that young. Motherfucker's 27.
I mean, but to me, that's still young. I mean, shit. But
the NFL it is kind of.
Well, that's almost like prime. That's like the prime. That's like prime.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
20 minutes like prime.
But I like that though. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to pick up another safety, another linebacker, just in case we let him with Nicholas Moore walk. Next like somebody may pay him.
Next year's linebacker class ain't solid. Like it is.
But there's a couple good linebackers in free agency though.
No, there is. But
especially if the Bears do some dumb shit and not pick up Roquan Smith's 5th-year option.
That would be fucking crazy.
God, they don't. Oh wait, isn't LBE his free agent next year? Right?
Yep.
You know the most frustrating thing is that we shouldn't even have a linebacker problem right now.
Yep.
Like, this should be the last of our problems.
Yep. I mean,
talk about linebackers should be the last of our problems. Getting Kwiatkowski, getting Littleton, Burfict going out the way he did. We just re-signed Morrow. We skip on Devin White. We skip on Kenneth Murray Jr. It's like, dang, man, we just be.
It's not an issue.
Linebackers should not be our.
Linebacker's solid. It's just you need someone. Our linebacker depth is horrifying. Like, I totally wish we had signed Anthony Walker. I don't know why we didn't, but he would have been great.
No, there's a lot of good linebackers in free agency next year.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this right here. I'm gonna ask y'all this while Doc's over there playing magical hats. Yo, would y'all take a quarterback like maybe the last pick or the second to the last pick?
So like our 6th-round pick?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you gonna take? Sam Ehlinger?
Just anybody that you may like, because I'm thinking who do y'all want to be our backup quarterback?
It's Mariota.
But after he's gone,
then take it. The next year's class it's decent. Like when it gets to the back end next year.
But here, that's why they were talking about linebacker before Ray to take, because how you just said, what if Mariota's gone next year? That's why they're also talking about the linebackers for this year. Because what if he's gone next year? I would go linebacker in the second.
My case for the linebacker though is that I just think not gonna have 3 linebackers on the field that much.
No, we're gonna run a ton of.
We're not gonna have 3 linebackers on the field that much. So if we went and got a linebacker, when we're in the nickel and there's only 2. When we're in any formation, there's only 2 linebackers. Who are you going to have out there? Are you going to have your top draft pick on the sidelines?
No, this defense has 3 linebackers out there, though.
You said what?
This defense has 3 linebackers out there.
I know. I'm saying when we're in a formation, whatever it may be, where there's only 2 linebackers, are you going to have Kwiatkowski and Littleton out there, or are you going to have Kwiatkowski and Jock out there?
That's why I would go in the second. I'd get Jabril Cox in the second.
I'd get someone on the
Cox on the sideline on strictly rundowns. Hell yeah, I would do that.
Get the slide to the quarterback is that.
I'll be right back, y'all.
It's Carr and then Mariota, and then nobody really after that. And Carr and Mariota actually has trade value, and that's why I kind of say that because Mariota, our linebackers don't even have trade value, and we paid them, so it's not like we could just cut Kwiatkowski.
Mariota doesn't have. Mariota has a no trade clause.
Oh, he got a no trade clause?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So we can't just trade him that easy. I will say, if Chaz Surratt is there in the third, I feel like you got to take him.
I am.
Well, if there's a good linebacker later, yeah, but I just don't want to do it in the first round.
No, I mean I'm fine with Jock because he's a defensive playmaker, but Merrick at 17 is
best pick.
It's best pick available. It's going to be viewed as a reach, obviously, because safety in the first round is usually viewed as a reach unless it's like a Derwin James. But we got to get a safety to play for Bradley. And
just to the point to the quarterback, what I was saying, I wasn't even talking about like a top or first 3 rounds. I was talking about like one of the last picks. You know what I mean?
No. I just don't think there's.
Nothing
you could
too
get
crazy.
like Ellinger as a backup isn't awful in the 6th round.
No,
But the thing is, I think like our backup quarterback situation is just simply going to be like sign a guy, just every year.
no. I think in best case scenario, we get Merrick, then trade our 2/3, get 2 seconds, get Liam and Jabril Cox in the 2nd, and cap off the 4th round with Trey Williams, bro. That'd be great.
Dude, there's one dude in the chat that just keeps saying like trade Carr. And it's
Yeah,
the funniest thing.
he's been saying some sus stuff. That's why
it's the funniest thing. Like Mariota's 1 start last year, everyone's blowing it out of the water. Like dude game planned against the Chargers. Dude played against the Chargers defense that didn't even prepare for him, and he still threw another pick that was dropped. Granted, the 1 pick was on Zay Jones, but still.
it was on them both.
Who's
Yeah,
spamming?
it was
Who's
behind
spamming?
him.
Who's spamming?
It was
I ain't
me.
snitch. No, I'm playing.
Okay, it's probably Hefe weird ass.
Nah,
Okay.
you'll see him. You'll see him.
All right,
I mean,
There you go.
I don't know if y'all already answered this.
Oh
but
no, someone talking about Carr, I guess.
We
Oh,
can all agree though, like no matter who our 1st round pick is, half of Raider fans are gonna hate it, half of Raider fans are gonna love it, and our 1st round pick decides the rest of the draft. Like
Yeah.
I mean, it's the one year like I'm really looking forward to this year. Like last year we knew it was wide receiver corner. This year it could be like 5 positions this year.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Scout, let me ask you this real quick. When do we address guard? The 5th round?
I don't even know if we do.
You don't
Yeah.
think so?
You got Richie, you got
I would love to grab a Ben Cleveland in the 4th round.
but the thing is, it's not like a priority need. You got Richie Simpson good. Nick Martin can play guard. They love Kamal Seymour. And I like Kamal Seymour too. I mean,
So that's what I've been saying. Like guard
dude
is
sat Chase Young on his ass as a junior. And he can also play all 5 positions. I like the dude. Apparently I guess they also like Lester Cotton. So
Yeah.
I mean I just don't think there's like plus
I,
you gotta
I,
realize
I like Lester Cotton as well. And look,
there's so many vets still in free agency after the draft. We'll probably free up some cap, get some undrafted free agents, and then go out and get some veteran corners and linemen.
Shout out to the queen real quick, Jackie. She said showing some love. Good end to a weekend. Appreciate you, queen. Can't wait for you to start your channel. I told you, reach out to me. We're going to get that lit. Like, for real.
I do like Seymour, though. The dude, he's got potential.
I think John Simpson, bro. He's a 3rd round pick. That's a huge investment. He has to take over once Richie Incognito leaves. But Richie Incognito talking about that he don't want to leave anytime soon. So, we don't know.
I think Denzel Good is going to start this year, but I wouldn't be shocked by the end of the year if he's the backup.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I mean, John Simpson in the 2 games he played as the lead blocker was like 6.1 yards per carry.
Hey, Carlos, let me tell you this real quick, bro. Icy is just not here to be here. He's our hitman. He's a silent assassin, man. So don't say that, bro. Like Icy with the shitteries, man. He is with all the shit. So shout out to my little bro Icy. He's here for a reason. He is a major centerpiece of what we do on YouTube and Instagram. So for those who don't do what we do, I don't think you understand how pivotal Icy is and what he does. Like Icy is one of the goats of this Raider YouTube and IG shit.
Dude is big on my Discord.
Icy can sit on his bed all fucking night and not say one word because you know why? Because he's that motherfucker. So at that point, we're gonna move on.
You know when Icy speak, everybody listens. So
facts.
Simpson's run blocking is amazing. His pass blocking is, and I also love when someone said Littleton benefited from Aaron Donald. Like
everybody does, bro.
Everyone does, but Littleton was still a damn good linebacker, and
Littleton made his own plays, man.
His coverage and his run stopping wasn't because of. You can't just say, "Oh, the Rams guys are good because of Aaron Donald." Like Troy Hill's amazing.
Yeah,
John Johnson's good. Littleton is good. They make their own plays. It's not Aaron Donald making it for everyone else. Now, pass rusher on the Rams, yeah, like Dante Fowler, Aaron Donald basically made Dante Fowler. But you can't just say any Rams player is made because of Aaron Donald. Like LaMarcus Joyner is a damn good free safety. At free safety.
Hey, real quick, ready to tape. I know I'm just bouncing around and shit because we ain't had you on the show. What do you think about the addition of Kenyon Drake, and what do you think is the realistic shit that's going to happen with him this season?
I have no clue, man. I don't even want to spill nothing, man. I have no clue. I don't know if he's gonna be running the ball at the backfield a lot. I don't know if he's just gonna be out wide. I don't know what he's gonna be doing. I don't know if he's gonna take some of them Zay Jones snaps that I showed. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what John Gruden's gonna do. I didn't expect us to get him. I don't know if you guys expected to get a running back like that.
I didn't expect Kenyon Drake. I expected a running back though.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Honcho.
How many carries does he take away from Jacobs?
None.
I don't think he does. I
not many, but if he does, I'm fine because Jacobs
is injured a lot.
Jacobs needs to stop being like ran into a brick wall. There's so many instances where it's Jacobs just run.
I just find it funny how motherfuckers think that Jacobs is overrated. He had 1,100 yards with
He's
a
monster. He's a monster.
Offensive line.
Dude,
But people tend to forget that he was not a number 1 or a number 2 option even in Alabama. Like he's never been this big, this busy. You know what I'm saying?
This is my thing though. People love Joe Mixon, right? When they give him all this shit because and shout out to Joe Mixon, he's from Oakland. But Joe Mixon, his whole thing, you give him a better offensive line, he produces more. Josh Jacobs just had a bottom 5 run blocking offensive line and still put up 10 TDs and over 1,000 yards.
It was 28th in run blocking. And if you want to say like that's because we were missing guys, no, Hudson couldn't run block. It's sad, but he couldn't. Gabe
couldn't run outside zone at all.
We couldn't. Sam Young got his ass beat, and then Colt Miller's great, but his run blocking is still questionable.
Real quick. Shout out to Jackie. She said, not saying it was a huge difference, but you could see a little difference in Littleton when Gunther left, and that's facts. Along with others out of position. Man, I love to see that we have our Raider Reds that really watch the tape and understand, because that is really like when he left, Littleton looked like a totally different person, man.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jackie.
It was a competent defense again.
It wasn't a defensive coordinator with like 80 plays.
Yeah. What do y'all think? Earlier today, Scout, they said that you see we all follow everything Raiders. So Bleacher Report said we were the number 2 running team in the league right now on paper, behind Cleveland.
I'd agree. Our running back duo.
I do too.
It's 2-3. It's second or third. I do like Jonathan Taylor, Naheem Hines, Marlon Mack is insane.
But Marlon Mack is still coming off a major injury.
There's no debate.
You got to put Alvin Kamara and Latavius Murray.
They were number 3.
Yeah, I think that's the top 3 is perfect in my opinion.
Yeah, there's no debating. It's Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb is number 1. Like that's it. There's no debating.
No debate at all. Shout out to my brother Simone Raider. He said Drake will open up things from Jacobs. That's facts.
Drake will open up things a ton in the
just
red
for
zone.
The offense.
In the red zone, like jet sweeps, outside zones, stuff like that. I'm glad
we got a running back with some speed, so he don't get caught from behind.
Yeah.
You also got Foster Moreau finally getting the snaps he deserves.
He's gonna be a monster this year.
I give him 475 yards and 6 TDs. Bro, Sanjeet said he could have 900 yards. I was like,
I got 600.
If he gets 900 yards, that means Waller either got hurt or got like 500 yards.
Or Waller moved to wide receiver full time.
Yeah, I just don't see it, bro.
I could see like.
Wait, did Sanjeet really say that?
Yeah, on his line today.
Hold on, Sanjeet's in the chat right now. Sanjeet, hold on, brother. Pull up on me.
Sanjeet, my boy.
I need to hear what you talk about, King. I need to hear that.
300 yards and like 8 touchdowns. His touchdowns are probably going to be exponential given just simply his red zone presence. Like that man will bully anyone.
If we start running some different kind of red zone offense.
Moreau's got potential. Like if Moreau Moreau could probably leave the Raiders, go somewhere else, and become a top 10 tight end. He has the skill set for it.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to pay him because his blocking is unmatched.
My whole thing with this offensive line and then this people think about Josh Jacobs and Kenyon Drake is that what was it? The second Chargers? No, it was the first Chargers game, I believe. Well, we ran 3 sweeps. One to Rashard, he fumbled. The other one was to Devontae Booker, and he housed it. The other one we ran into Josh Jacobs, and he also scored. Those sweeps, we're probably going to see that 10 times more this year because of this new scheme that we're probably going to be running.
If you got jet sweeps to Kenyon Drake it's
no, it wasn't a jet sweep. It was just like a toss.
No, I know, like a toss. Yeah, it's an outside pitch.
Yeah,
the Jacobs is great. Not Jacobs. Drake is good with that. Rashard
fumbled, and
Rashard's kind of got to go. It seems like
that was the Saints game he fumbled.
Yeah, he fumbled on the Saints one. That's what it was, and then he scored. But I mean, Rashard just ain't what he is. Ain't what he used to be.
What's the stat line?
He won us that Jets game.
Yeah.
So who do you guys got starting at wide receiver?
Who want to go first?
Renfro.
Who want to go first? Docs, who you got? Graphk, who you got starting at wide receiver? That's who started.
Well, I got Renfro in the slot.
Locked.
I know a lot of people think that John Brown is going to be the new Aguilar. I don't think that. I think that Brian Edwards and Ruggs will be our guys on the outside. This is the year to let the young guys cook. So there's no reason to fuck around with anything. Let's just
Ruggs will have the year that we thought he was going to have last year, bro. That's what I'm thinking, bro.
That injury in week 1, I don't think it affected him. It affected him all year. Maybe not towards the end, but it really showed.
Yeah, he couldn't cut.
It wasn't a mild injury. That was
when you have a tight end like Darren Waller, every receiver you have is not going to look great. It's just real shit. Like you can't expect every receiver you have on your roster, or even one of them, to be a 1,500-yard. Darren Waller is a monster. This guy, we literally have a physical specimen on our team that can do it all. So at the end of the day, I just hope that everybody gets their little rounds. I don't see Zay Jones, to be honest with you. He always looks great. We talked about this before. He looks great.
Practice, that mother look like he
looks great in practice.
He'll be wide receiver 6. That's basically what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the reason I made a video on him is because I was on Instagram and someone said he always practices hella good, but in game he looked like shit.
Well, Zay Jones,
man, I gotta go look at what this dude be doing.
Clutch touchdown against the Saints, though.
But you know what's so crazy?
That was nice.
You watch him at, what was it, East Carolina? I believe
he was a
first
round pick, bro.
He was a fucking monster.
Yes, he was.
You know what I'm saying? But
he got no hands.
The guy's fast as fuck. I mean, he's big as shit. Pause. But at the end of the day, it's
he ain't got no hands.
I don't
guess that's
mind
what it
him
is,
as
bro.
wide receiver 6. I like Willie Snead though.
Me too. Me too. We have too many weapons now.
Zay Jones is gonna make it. Zay Jones is gonna make it. Maybe he doesn't. I don't think any of his contract is guaranteed. But Trey Quinn's slow as fuck. But his hands are solid, and he can work outside and slot. But I agree with you. It's gonna be Edwards, Ruggs, and Renfro.
For real, bro. I think that Ruggs is about to have his fuck, dude. I think Ruggs is gonna do better than Edwards.
Ruggs got to work on his sideline exactly. I think he's still used to the whole.
2 touchdowns or 3.
Ruggs no. Yeah. The problem is he came from college and didn't switch up.
Yeah.
The no preseason I think hurt that.
Yes, you so used to having 1 foot in and be cool. Without training camp, you didn't get a chance to get taught that.
Zay Jones is going to help a ton with his route running. Zay Jones and Hunter and
John Brown.
Ruggs, they're similar in the speed guys, reliable hands. But Ruggs, everyone calls him just a speed dude. I've never seen a speed dude go up and over multiple corners.
Yeah.
If he gets his routes down, he will be basically. I'm not going to say unstoppable, but You got a guy who's going to go up and over someone. He's going to burn you, or he's going to out route you. Like he was probably has the most potential out of anyone in that wide receiver class. Maybe not because Justin Jefferson just fucking did his thing. But
that shit was crazy.
If Ruggs reaches his potential, it'll be scary. You can't stop a guy who's going to jump over you, outrun you, or just simply out route you. Plus,
you got Darren Waller running crossers.
Ruggs was he was the third most doubled wide receiver in the entire NFL, behind Devontae Adams and I think Mike Evans. So that shows you something. Like, people are scared of him alone.
Hey, real quick, read the tape, and I'm gonna ask all this question all around the board. We've done this before, but it's the off season, shit slow as fuck. What is your realistic expectations of DC? Yards, touchdowns, INTs. What do you got? Read the tape.
Probably I'll just stick with 4,028.
Okay. How many INTs?
Probably 9.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. He's pretty efficient. I'll say 9. The most, I don't know. He don't really be doing the double digits like that. So say no.
Okay. I like that. That's pretty much standard.
Yeah.
Because we run, and then plus with Drake, you know what I mean? So it seemed like we're just gonna even do some more stuff.
I think DC takes it to the next level this year.
Yeah, I think he gets 4,400 with 31 passing touchdowns and 11 picks.
I'm going to go 4,200, 34 TDs, and 12 picks.
34?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Total?
Total.
Oh,
That's not. That's including.
That's rushing. That's the rushing. Because he'll rush for probably 3 or 4, maybe.
Yeah,
I see what you got.
We're gonna open it up, so his picks are gonna go up, but his touchdowns are gonna go up, plus the extra game.
I see what you got.
4,300, 33 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
I like that.
Because we're gonna run the ball.
Cars to go, yo.
DC always has no picks or 2 picks up until week 8, and then he just fucks it up and gets
I got 45. I got 4,500, 34 touchdowns, 12 INTs.
So we're pretty similar. No, but that 5 picks thing, that can really be an option. If we actually start throwing screens that get taken 70 yards, that can happen. That can happen.
I mean, how many fumbles?
I like that. How many fumbles?
Probably 9. DC fumbles way too much.
I got 4.
I'm gonna give him a good 6.
I'm giving him 9.
I mean, his hands didn't get bigger. Pause. So I mean, he still got the little scary movie. My germs, hands and shit.
Oh yeah, let me go with DC. Will have also 3 fourth quarter comebacks and 4 game-winning drives. I mean, it's gotta have last year we got it's the other way around.
Yeah, the other way around.
It's the other way around. 4 fourth quarter comebacks, 3 game-winning drives. Last year I think we go 3-13 with because DC had 5 game-winning drives. That's how bad our fucking defense was, and it would have been 6 counting Miami, 7 counting. It would have been 7 actually, but Miami and fucking KC fucked that over.
Man, that glove don't work. He be
Nah.
He went stupid against the Panthers with that glove on.
Yeah.
He says
Then he fucked up against the Falcons. That's where all his fumbles came from, was the Falcons.
Yeah.
They also counted the Rashard fumble against the Saints on DC.
Hey, let me ask y'all this real quick. If we do grab a receiver in this draft, which I believe we'll grab one in the later rounds, maybe a Palmer out of Tennessee, someone like that. But who do you think we grab? I believe it may be a Palmer, like a Palmer out of Tennessee later on in the later rounds. Who do y'all think would be the guy that will grab at wide receiver?
No clue.
Simi Fehoko, or I don't know how to say his last name, from Stanford.
I love him. Stanford, right?
But
yes.
Late 6th round, Michael Strachan from Charleston. he's 6'4", 230.
Scout be finding these crazy ass schools, and he be
I thought the Raiders were going to draft my coach's son last year, but fuck that.
I have an early 5th round on him. So he's 6'5", almost 230, and he ran a 4.38. Granted, it's D2, but
4.38. Damn.
I mean, it's D2. You give him a year, let him kind of develop into something, could be good. Though it'll probably be Cornell Powell because Clemson.
Yes, Clemson.
I just want to say real quick. You asked about Carr's stats. So then, how many wins we finna have? If he throwing for more than 30 touchdowns and over 4,000 yards, how many wins?
I got 11-6.
12-5.
Yup.
Well, this is going on the fact that the defense doesn't give up 4,000 points a game. This is going on the fact we have like a 20th ranked defense.
I got 11-6.
I mean, last year, a decent defense. What we go
11-5.
11-5, yeah.
I'm saying 11-6 because Gruden knows that this shit is pivotal now. Like it's.
I think it's less Gruden. Gruden ain't getting fired, no matter what. Gruden will not get fired unless Davis sells the team. Davis ain't gonna fire. If anyone gets fired, it's Mayock. It's Mayock, Carr, Gruden. That's probably the order it goes. I think Mayock knows he fucks up, he goes.
What you got, Ray?
I'll probably go with 10-7 wild card.
Okay.
I don't think 10 gets us in the wild card this year.
I think it will. I think it will. I think this year is just going to be a grind. I think it's going to be a grind.
AFC is.
I think there's.
It's going to be a grind.
The Chargers can go 10-7 if they
everyone
do.
Everyone in the AFC West can make the playoffs. If Denver with a new quarterback, everyone in the AFC West can make the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think 10
everyone in the AFC East but the Jets. Everyone in the AFC North but the Steelers and Bengals. And then the AFC South is literally just the Titans and Colts.
Real quick, y'all. Shout out to Ali. He said 4,400, 33 TDs, 6 INTs, 4 fumbles, 6 winning game. I love that shit.
That's probably the most realistic.
It really is. And we're 300 plus deep. While we're here, everybody stop what y'all doing. Go follow Raid the Tape. Go follow Icy_Nate. Go follow Raiders Football Talk, which is my little brother Andy. And y'all go to Instagram and follow Raiders_Scout on IG, man. Because we want all our guys. Look, we not selfish over here, man. We want everybody to get their numbers, and we want Ray to get to that point too. Icy just hit his monetization stage 2 days ago. My boy about to get paid off this shit. We want Ray and Icy to get there next. That's facts. We want our young bulls to get there. They don't have to work 9 to 5s, man. Let's get our Raider brothers there where they can get paid off this shit and not have to worry about nothing else. Look, I'm sorry, Andy. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bro. But at some point, we all can do this shit full time. You feel me? So
that's gonna be ridiculous.
Hey, man, look.
No. You just need to get that store open in Oakland, and then I'll work a 9 to 5 gladly there.
Well, look, I got the bar on the way, man. So we good. We good. But I want all my kings to eat, man. That's just it is what it is. That's what we do. That's what we supposed to do. That's what all these other guys supposed to do. You know what I mean?
They ain't doing. So that's why you get your props.
You know what? But that's why we here, King. You know what I mean?
We should probably clarify. The records are going off of us having drafted a right tackle and a free safety.
Yeah.
Not us starting Brandon Parker and Dahl and leave it. Like if y'all really thought like our current roster is going 12-5.
12-5?
No, I'm saying if you think our current roster goes 12-5, you're high.
Yo, Icy, did Icy give us a
what you think, Ice?
12-5. If the defense
12-5? Okay, so
top 20.
So
but what's your
we wild card or are we winning the division?
Wild card.
Yeah,
with 12-5
don't win you the division.
Or no, Andy, you ain't have 12-5. Hold on, you had 11-6.
No, 12-5. I got 12-5.
Okay. I got 12-5.
And that's wild card, 12-5 wild card.
Yeah,
because there's only one bye week, like one team with a bye week.
You don't win the division unless you're 15-2.
Yeah.
No. Oh, on our division. Our division.
In our division, yeah.
Our division?
Yeah. Well, actually, it might be lower because Kansas City. I think people are starting to realize how to stop Kansas City.
Yeah.
You got to play off man, rush little, But the thing is, like,
But they just have too many people that can just take over a
oh
game.
no, yeah, that the left side of their offensive line is
Bro,
lethal.
we're gonna have the toughest division this year. I'm telling
no
y'all
doubt.
now.
Always
No
do.
doubt. No doubt.
No.
Always do.
Last year, the NFC West was crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same this year, though. To be honest,
Our shit, the Chargers gonna be better. The Broncos, their roster is fucking insane outside of Drew Lock. Like,
No, yeah, the secondary is the best in football.
yeah. So, I mean, Von Miller,
You gotta
man,
think, in
Okay, so
2016, what was our record? And we were the wild card, right?
12-4.
12-4, yeah.
12-4 and wild card. So it's like, damn. And I think the
KC,
very next
their
year, the
O-line
Chargers went wild card,
Yeah.
and they had like 11-5 or something like that.
Yeah.
nah, that's
So-
what I seen today. What was that dude on Instagram? JPA said he had us going under.
Yeah, no,
500.
he's an idiot.
I wanted to. I was like, huh?
He's a Washington fan. So people are saying the KC O-line improved. It improved,
It
but
did.
I mean, no. Joe Thuney and Ronnie Stanley are an improvement. Their defense is still fucking horrible.
Who?
Their D line is good.
They don't
Like
have the quarterback.
Frank Clark's overrated. Jerron Reed, Chris Jones is great. Their linebackers are horrible.
And they don't got no first round pick no
Their
more.
corners are outside of L'Jarius Sneed. It's awful. And then their safeties are decent. I mean, they got 2 seconds, but they're late seconds. They got to get 2 linebackers, 3 linebackers, and corners. Like, it's that simple. Plus, they got to get another wide receiver because they lost Sammy Watkins.
They got Willie Gay Jr. though. What if he steps up?
Well, yeah, but who else? What else they got? Anthony Hitchens, I think.
Hey, that motherfucker almost killed us. What was it?
And then I don't even know. I think they got Damian Wilson.
Tyrann Mathieu ain't bad at safety though.
No, they're good at safety. Thornhill.
I'm telling y'all
Sorensen.
now, I'm going to Arrowhead this year, and if we lose, I'm beating somebody's ass. I'm just telling you that right now. Like I'm scraping somebody, bro. Like it just is what it is, bro. I'm
You
going
can-
to Arrowhead. If we win, I'm like, oh yeah. If we lose, I'm beating the shit out of somebody, man.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
can
what it
beat
is.
the Chiefs though. Like you rush 3, play cover. Gus Bradley has shown to be able to shut down the Chiefs.
3 high safety defense too.
The year that the
There
Chargers
you go,
went to
Icy.
the playoffs- the year that the Chargers went to the playoffs, they beat the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
The less people think, the more you rush versus Patrick Mahomes, the more likely you are to win. Not you rush 3 against Patrick Mahomes, spy 1, and then drop everyone else back into coverage. That's how you win.
Yeah, we showed them that game we played them when we won. We
Yeah,
showed them
it's
that.
exactly-
When
that's
Artie
exactly
Key was
how-
sitting there
That's why I want
sliding
Melvin
around,
Ingram to be on Mahomes' ass as a
That's how
spy.
Tampa Bay won. They rushed JPP, Shaq Barrett, and Vita Vea, and everyone else dropped back into coverage. Granted,
Imagine Melvin Ingram as the spy, bro. Like, oh my god.
That's the only reason I liked Arden Key. He was a decent spy.
Right there.
Hey, real quick, man. We haven't talked about it. R.I.P. to Michael Davis. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Raider legend. I believe 2 rings with us. It sucks, man. Like people are dying left and right. Anybody that wore this shield, you are brother, and we love you to death. So, man, it just sucks, man. We're losing everybody left and right, man. It's just fucking crazy, man. But R.I.P. to Mike Davis, man, for real. Let me see. We're gonna serve Dak Prescott. Yes, I can't wait.
What
to see
games-
Dallas. Hey,
What
so
games how many primetime games do you think we get?
you said what?
Ooh.
How many primetime games do you think we
How many
get?
we have last year?
I got 4.
We had 4. I
Maybe
think
5 or 6.
I'm not going to say. I think we're guaranteed to get the Thanksgiving game versus the Cowboys.
Yes.
But think about it though. This year, I'm gonna go with 6 because we're gonna have fans in that stadium, bro.
The Chiefs game is going to get one for sure.
Yeah.
Probably the Cowboys game gets one. Maybe
a
the
Broncos
Steelers
game. A Broncos game is always Monday night.
Yeah,
we're
the
gonna
Steelers
get a-
game will get one.
Ravens.
We have
the Rams?
Baltimore. We have Baltimore.
We have the Rams. No, we don't have the Rams.
We got Baltimore.
We have
I
Baltimore.
just really don't want the schedule to turn out like they do us every year. Put the fucking hardest teams at the end of the schedule and just screw us like that. Bro.
I'd rather have the first 4 weeks versus Steelers, Ravens. Actually, not the Steelers are kind of fucking useless. I'd rather
I'm
have
going for that game,
Ravens, Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos. Like I'd rather have that the first 4 games.
Yeah, because
And
they're
then
not gonna
just-
have their shit together.
Go on. Oh, also, I think the Dolphins game is going to get prime time. I mean, that
You
last
thought?
prime, it was probably one of the best primetime games last year.
Real quick, Dick Vitale, appreciate you, King. Thank you for the donation. As always, 2 scenarios for you guys. If we fix our defense and our offensive line is addressed, I believe we will go 12-5. If we don't fix both, we go 5-12, and Mayock is gone, Gus is gone, and Carr is gone next year.
I don't think Gus goes anywhere.
But I think that's just false though, because like Brandon Parker and Sam Young were was our tackles. I mean,
You
yeah,
can say-
but we had Rodney Hudson. We still won 8 games, considering that we should have won 11.
Our O-line last year was, I tweeted it. It was a number 1 highest paid O-line. It was 18th in pass blocking, 27th in run blocking. You don't win that way. I mean, we're not winning with that O-line. You get something out of them. You get younger. And Rodney Hudson said Andre James would be the guy to take over for him. Denzel Good played statistically on the same level, if not better than Gabe Jackson. You're just missing right tackle, but what? You got to replace 5 games of Trent Brown and 11 games of Brandon Parker, Sam Young. Brandon Parker, though, solid at left tackle.
Yeah.
He held his own versus Melvin Ingram in that Chargers game.
He just leans too much. That's the problem.
Hey, so let me ask you this. Ray, what do you think about going to grab Melvin Ingram and grabbing
Casey Hayward.
Casey Hayward?
2 thumbs up.
I mean, I wouldn't really mind it, honestly, but I'm not really like advocating it. But I wouldn't mind it because we do need that veteran presence.
Let me ask you this real quick, because you don't sound excited about shit. So let me ask you, what will get you excited, bro?
Trevon Moehrig. That's
Okay.
it. Either Trevon Moehrig or Micah Parsons.
My bro said,
or Tevin Jenkins.
Whatever, bro.
I like Tevin Jenkins too.
Whatever,
I
bro.
don't like Tevin Jenkins.
I don't.
We don't?
His
I don't.
pass blocking is suspicious.
30. What is it like? 33-inch arms. And bro, I've been saying this. Look at his film. Like, please look at it. That dude holds every other play.
His
He puts
run
on a
blocking
silver
is
and black
insane.
jersey. Done.
His run blocking's insane. You can't lie.
I feel
His
like
pass
he's a bully.
blocking
When
is
I was watching, I was like, this boy a bully, boy.
This
I
man
mean,
loves
Like,
some
people
rap
were
out
falling
here.
over.
Dylan Radon. Oh, what would you guys think about this trade down? I said it the other day. The Ravens give 27, 31, and 98 for 17 and 48. And then you package 2 of the thirds to move up into the second.
Let's do it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm with all that. I love
That
that.
will not
The value
happen,
evens
though.
out.
That won't happen, but let's do it.
I mean, no. Well, like the values, everything's like the draft pick values, everything's the same.
I don't think so because that's 2 first. They're late
No,
first.
it's too late first. They're worth like 600, and then the third's worth like 100. I think it's around. No, the total of the Ravens is like 1,400, and the total of ours is like 1,300. But if you're moving up, you're gonna give up more than you're getting back. It was about even. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Once again, shout out to Jackie for knowing her shit. Appreciate the donation. But yes, I feel you, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that would be a perfect scenario for us if we can pull that off.
You got to be aggressive this year in trading back and down. And also, the Ravens don't need a tackle, so that's a good thing.
Look, I honestly also think, Scout, that Vegas is right now. Look, the hotels that shit that was supposed to pay the bill off is not working. We had no fucking fans last year, so there's gonna be a lot of shit right now where they're like, we have to make this year work.
You don't think I was gonna say, you don't think we need a right tackle?
No, we do. For sure.
Oh, okay.
No, I think he said the Ravens don't need a tackle.
No, the Ravens don't need a tackle. The Ravens are fine.
Oh, Ravens. Okay.
No, for sure, we need a right tackle for sure.
Those
No,
like,
we
yeah,
need
we hurt.
right tackle. We need right tackle, free safety, and then that's it.
Linebacker.
So people saying that the Ravens traded Brown, they also signed Alejandro Villanueva.
Yeah,
Well,
Now, granted, they're going to after the draft.
Oh, I was about to say I did not see that. I was
But like, if you're going to
Steelers
take,
fans probably hate his ass.
yeah. Well, they also signed who was it? Kevin Zeitler, I think. Like their
Yeah.
line's solid.
Yeah.
I saw someone say the Chiefs have the best O-line in football, which is fucking retarded.
They don't have the best right
I don't
tackle.
believe that. Hey, what
left
do you
side's
think
good.
about? What do y'all think about? We talked about this before, but Mitchell Schwartz, right tackle.
Do it.
I mean, I like that. That's cool. If he can be
Apparently-
healthy, I mean, he's a little older.
Last year was the first year that he missed games.
Yeah, he never missed a game until last year, but he's also dealing with a real back injury that's really real. You know what I mean?
I don't know how old he is though. If anybody does,
30, 31, 32?
31.
Yeah. He's still young.
Yeah,
I mean,
not
shit,
too
we got
young.
Rich Incognito, 38, 39.
30, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
No, Mr.
I would
Source
do
would
it.
be cool. I think even if we did get him or we got somebody,
Go
I think
grab
we
right
still
tackle
go right
regardless.
tackle and draft.
Yeah, for sure. But the cool thing is if we get Mitchell Schwartz, we can grab one in the later rounds.
I honestly think that if we're gonna go right tackle in the first, it needs to be Darisaw.
You think so?
Darisaw or somehow trade up for Reduns.
For who?
He's a guard.
Dylan Reduns?
Oh.
No, Dylan Reduns he's a tackle. He might be there at 48. If he's there at 48, you take him, no doubt.
To me, it's Darisaw over Jenkins, bro.
Darisaw.
Yeah, I agree. I don't.
Darisaw's
When I say
amazing.
Jenkins, I'm not saying take him with 17.
Mhm.
So let me just throw that out there. I'm not saying take him with 17. I just
Darisaw
have
is
certain players I do like.
Darisaw
He was
was
just saying,
lazy.
"We're gonna make it happen."
Darisaw, okay, but
I know what you're gonna say, Andy. That he was just tired of just the competition.
no, that's not what I'm gonna say. But just any person that puts on that silver and black is gonna get targeted, especially if you have a guy that you
Until
just
you win the
drafted in
Super
the
Bowl.
first round, and his name is Tevin Jenkins, and this motherfucker holds every play, bro. I don't want that. Like that's not.
I'd love
good.
Darisaw. Darisaw is
No, it's about Darisaw.
No, I know, but I'm telling you, Jenkins. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Why you saying Jenkins? I think he a dog.
Darisaw tape though, he looked lazy. But people say
Darisaw lays people the fuck out though. He's the second best tackle if you count Slater as a guard, which you probably
I
will.
want Darisaw, bro.
So if Darisaw's there at 17, you grab him?
Not over Moray.
No, Merrick, it's safety then tackle.
I liked it.
Okay.
I like that everybody sold on Trayvon Moore, because I'm being honest, that was my guy at first. But I'm still a Javon Holland guy, so I'll let you grab him later on.
Oh,
I will be pissed the fuck off if Mayock for some reason says Jared Jones-Smith is our starting right tackle come week 1.
Oh no, fuck no.
no,
And I don't
that's
know.
smoke. It's gotta be.
No,
Okay, but hold on, though.
How the
We're all
fuck is it
saying no,
smoke?
right?
How
But
is some practice squad tackle going to be viewed as smoke?
But this is the thing, though. We all just said no, and I don't want him to be our right tackle either, right? But then a lot of us are saying get Spencer Brown. Same fucking build. But Spencer Brown, he oversets way too much.
Hold on. Icy. Break down Spencer Brown for us, brother.
He's a solid run blocker. He's 6'8.5". He's like 320. You could get him in the third round, and he would fit the outside zone blocking scheme that we're gonna run now. And yeah, overall, I would love him in the third round if we didn't address tackle in the first round.
Sounds like Jared Jones to me.
Yeah. I mean, no, he had a perfect 10 athletic score. Though Brady Christensen from BYU, he could be solid. I don't know if he could start right away, but in the second round, if he's there at 48, it's probably the best you're gonna get. Though I think the logic is Merrick, Jackson, Carmen. Carmen at right tackle could be solid.
I'm just so sick of this Clemson connection. Like, if we do that, it's because it's like, what the fuck?
Okay, but which of the guys from Clemson have been bad to say, other than Muse?
Not Renfro, not Cleveland.
I mean, Renfro's been solid. Mullen's been solid. Clee's been solid. Muse has been, you can't really judge him yet.
None of them. Hold on. Let's be honest. Let's stop that shit. None of them have done anything.
Okay, well, okay.
I mean,
what about the
None of them have done shit. I'm a fan of all of them, but they've done shit.
Renfro.
That's the only one I can say. Okay, got you on that.
Are we
Got
talking
you.
about just the first round picks, or we talking about everybody?
In general.
I'm talking about period, point blank. Klee has been cool. He's gonna get better.
Yeah, he's been solid. He
Renfro has been that
create-
third down guy. I love it. Tanner Muse has not done shit.
No, well, he hasn't
Let's
played
be honest. Mullen has been cool, but he has not been great. Do I think he could be? To me personally, I think that Mullen's a higher end number 2. That's
No,
why.
yeah, no. We all our corners are number 2 corners. We still kind of looking for that number 1 corner.
Nah, I think Arnett could be number 1.
Probably. I think he's gonna be in the field, and he's gonna be in the slot. And someone's saying Fields has epilepsy. Yeah, it hasn't affected him.
He just takes medication. Don't matter.
I just said Fields. What? What?
Yeah, no,
Quarterback should be in this conversation.
No. Okay, though. So say Caleb Farley's there at 17.
Nope.
Fuck no.
Oh my
Surtain?
god, I'd be devastated. That would be the surprise pick to disappoint.
What
me.
about Surtain?
That's who I said is my surprise pick. So I'm fuck that. No.
Yeah, I agree, Andy. That would be a surprise.
That back injury, bro. Fuck that, bro.
Ooh.
No fucking way.
If Patrick Surtain's there, I'll probably take him. I'd take
Now
him.
that's different.
Yeah, you're getting
That's
a
different.
Oh, that's a whole different ball game. I mean, is JOK a surprise pick?
No.
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 Because of Gus Bradley's resume? Hell no.
We're gonna
Who else
draft
is
a
Notre
corner,
Dame
though.
guys?
We're gonna draft a corner. It's that simple. Like Bradley and Miles are gonna get their
I
guy.
would rather grab Trill in the 4th round.
Yep.
True. I feel like Afiatu Melifonwu is their guy though.
Why?
Fast, 6'3", 210. Like he's the big physical corner Miles and Bradley like.
And what's the difference between that and Isaiah Johnson and what's it called, Rasul Douglas?
There isn't, but the thing is, they're gonna get their guy. Like Miles and Bradley are gonna pick a corner that they can develop.
All right, hold on, real quick, y'all. Let's get to these super chats real fast. Slater in the 1st, which Steven, I don't think he's gonna be there. I think he'll be gone. I think he goes to the Chargers way before us. In the 1st, Jamar Johnson in the 2nd. Thoughts? What do y'all think about that?
I mean,
If that happens, I'll be happy. But
Yeah.
Slater-
I would love it if that happens like that. But Slater's not gonna be there at 17.
hell no.
And Scout said that Slater's a guard.
I mean,
Kind of is.
he's 6. He's what 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah.
Same thing with Jenkins. Kind of is a guard.
Yeah. No, Jenkins 6'6".
Jenkins?
Short arms. That's
Tevin Jenkins isn't he 6'6"?
Oh, hold on. What?
I'm pretty sure he's 6'6". He's 6'5", 6'6".
Real quick, why you looked that up?
It's
Ricardo says, "What's good, Graphk? Yeah, boy, that third and Renfro is legit. We got our Wes Welker / Julian Edelman. He's always there when you need him. Comes up on big plays. Ricardo, I appreciate you, King. As always donate to the channel. My brother lay to death. That you talking number facts, nothing but facts.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know that he was that. I didn't know that he was that small, bro. So it makes sense that Scout that you say that.
Oh, no, he's 6'5".
okay, yeah. Not Slater. Jenkins is 6'5".
Oh,
Israel
okay.
Mukamu is the corner I want, actually. My bad.
I want Trill.
I want Trill too.
Sure, I'm fine with any above 6'1" corner that has speed and athleticism.
And that's everything that we have on this roster besides me.
Yeah. I do think there's the one guy from Duke, Mark Gilbert. We're not going to take him, but he's someone to look out for, like, in the 5th round. If he's there, you take him. I don't know if any of you seen his 2017 tape, but it's like 6 picks, 15 pass breakups as a sophomore in the ACC. Granted, he said back-to-back season-ending injuries, but
Yeah. And then, but another thing though was like, we're okay with Jack, and then now with Holland, like we're like, okay, there's been a lot of talks with this kind of stuff. In the previous years, with all the dudes that we've had talks with, we never got them. Like it was
we
a
had talks with Ruggs, but that
it was a week before the draft. A hella reports talking about Mac loves CeeDee Lamb. We didn't get CeeDee Lamb.
not Gruden wanted Ruggs. When it comes to offense, Gruden.
He runs the show.
Yeah.
That's it.
Also, Raider fans, like, if we take Ifiatu Melifonwu, You can't hate him because of his last name. Like,
But
he's
that's what we do with. But that's what we do with
I know.
Stanford corners.
I mean, Afiatu is a stud. Like, he's fast, physical. I'd rather St. Just or Trill Williams, though. Like, Trill Williams is going to be solid.
Yep.
Hey,
So,
so what you got going on? Each of you guys got going on for the draft?
Work.
You gonna be watching it on your phone, huh?
I will be in
Can
Cleveland.
you?
I don't even know. They're cool. They might let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Cleveland.
Oh, we know that. We know that.
Yeah, I fly out Wednesday morning, man. So I want to pull all y'all on at some point if possible. You know, and just talk our shit, man. Let's just talk about our picks.
Yes, sir.
You know,
It's gonna
I'm
be
excited.
Well,
Man.
what time does it start?
Hell yeah. I'm juiced, man. I'm juiced. What about you, Icy? What you got going?
None. I'll just watch the draft and then probably post the draft picks on my Instagram, my Raiders page.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I watched every pick 1 through 6 rounds, bro.
Well, look, I'm gonna be out there drunk as fuck, and if we reach, I'm firing on somebody, y'all.
No, last year I literally had to watch 1 through 6 rounds completely because my coach's son was getting drafted, and we were just like, all right, we gonna support it. This dude went to the Bills. I think it was like the 5th round or 6th round. I was like, fuck, dude. Hey, but he's gonna be nice though.
Well, shit. Scout, what you want, man? I know you working, right? Oh, Scout froze up like a statue, man. Look.
Oh, I thought he was still on. I was like, bro, thinking hard.
Hey, he's thinking hard as shit.
That shit looks spooky as fuck.
It looked like he literally is still here.
Okay, there you go. He gonna put back up.
Them
I
Skinward
can't wait
hackers
for the
got
draft,
it,
though. I'm juiced for the draft, man. I just want to see who we get. I'm just
bro.
anticipating this season because I feel like this season is just has a lot of suspense. You know what I mean? Some is different.
But to be honest with you, Ray, I really feel like, bro, like this has to be the one that sets the tone because a lot of us, bro, we so tired of losing and so tired of mediocrity. I feel like this year is the year where you have to show us something.
Yep.
Like, don't get me wrong, like we're all born Raider fans. We're gonna love this team to the day we die.
Yep.
But this is the year where it's like, if it goes bad, we're like, you know what? I'm not even confident about nothing no more. Like it's just what it is.
Think about it. Like, I really feel like this year we aren't far to where we need to be. Like, literally, I feel we're one safety and one tackle from we're good. So if you're telling, this is the exact position that the Buccaneers put themselves in last year. They got their tackle in the first, they got their safety in the second. I'm not saying that there's a Tristan Wirfs at 17 and an Antoine Winfield at whatever pick that they got him at. But what I'm saying is that you can do that. If you want to get a Merrick in the first and a Jalen Mayfield in the second, do something like that, bro. But we are not far away to be where we like can be in a fucking contending spot, bro. Like at all.
We just got to make the right picks. You know what I mean? We can't be making random picks like oh, get Quiddy Pay or something like that,
bro,
or something crazy. Like I'm telling you guys, like that's how off the wall I feel like our draft picks have been because think about Cleveland Farrell. Like I had no idea for.
Don't get me wrong, I love Cleveland Farrell 110%. I had just got off of football practice, looked at my phone. We were picking right there, refreshed. Cleveland Farrell. I said, what the fuck? I was like, ain't no way. But I was like, okay. But that year, I think Clemson's defensive line had like close to like 50-something sacks.
Christian Wilkins, I think, or something like that.
Bro.
Yeah, Christian Wilkins. Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? But no, next year, defensive tackle is probably our first round pick next year.
Real quick though, man, I need everybody real fast, man.
Oh, Scott's will be back.
No, but we're going to pump the brakes one more time because this is what we always do. I need y'all to stop, man. Look, we already 2.5 hours deep. Go follow Ray the Tape, man. Go follow Raiders Sports Talk, my brother Andy, and go follow Icy Nate. I know that y'all keep saying my little bro is quiet, but mind you, I trust and believe, man. He's active as fuck at all times with this Raiders shit. You know what I mean? So follow my guys, man. Like, this is what it's about. Oh, hold on real quick. I see Scouts back in here. Let me get my guy back in. But follow my guys, man. Hey, bro, he was like that.
My internet.
You're frozen, bro.
That mannequin challenge went crazy.
Yeah, but like real shit, man. Follow my young bulls, man. Like these guys know their shit and they really love our team. You know what I'm saying? COVID, shit.
Who else got that vaccine?
Shit, man, I'm good.
I did.
I'm gravity. But I ain't mad at you though.
So I guess I got a question for y'all. Do y'all want Clee to keep playing D tackle or just have him play D end strictly?
D tackle on passing situations, DN naturally.
He's kind
So
of
keep being versatile.
Yeah.
Yep.
But in a smart way though, not like how Paul Gunther had him having like 60 to 80% of his snaps his rookie year at DT. That was dumb. But,
Didn't he snaps at? I think he had snaps at like stand up outside linebacker also.
yeah, that
Dumbest shit.
no, yeah. Like with the what was it? The base under where you have 5 rushers out there at once. Just imagine you got Ingram and Yannick on one side, Irving smack in the middle, and then Max and Cleveland next to each other. Boy.
What you think, Icy?
What'd you say, Ray?
What you think, Icy?
Yeah. If it was a 4-3 under, we'd probably run it on goal line situations though, because we're gonna be running like 60 to 70% nickel. Because if we're playing against Mahomes, we're probably not gonna play the 4-3 under. We're probably gonna play the nickel. So it's gonna be 2 linebackers and then 4 rushers. So it's gonna be Clee, Max, probably Irving or Jefferson, and then Yannick. So yeah, basically that it's gonna be NASCAR package basically. When we're playing on 3rd down, probably.
Let me ask you this real quick, Ray. Real quick, because I always ask my brothers this. What do you think about bringing Vic Beasley back?
No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Word?
Yeah, I'm good.
For the Chiefs?
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. It's depth, but
remember his 1 year that he had with Richard Smith, he led the NFL in sacks. Now we have Richard Smith. He ain't gonna lead the league in sacks, but I'm saying he could be valuable to this defense.
I rather would have had
I agree. I don't think he's a bum or a slouch or anything, but I think we got a lot of guys that are versatile already.
Yeah, he's not no game changer, but it's like it'll be nice to have him.
I would have rather attacked McKinley, but
yeah, I think all of us would.
Yeah. If you would have said Tech, I would have been like, I want to see what Tech could do. I really do.
Yo, bro, he grew up a Raider fan, bro. He grew up in the Bay. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Like,
we get an extra 5th next year.
Yeah.
He comes with a 5th round compensation, so we get a 5th round pick next year.
Yay! Man, fuck this.
We can't draft anyway. Shit.
Probably one from Aguilar.
Nah, we be making them good late round draft picks. I don't know about them 1st round picks. They be we be getting them Renfros and them Crosbys and the Moros.
Wait, hold on. If we never got Renfro or Cosby, motherfuckers would be on Mike Mayock's head, bro. Ooh. Oh my God, he would be done. He would be done. He would be. Oh my Lord.
Hey, read this comment real quick, y'all. I just want
y'all not with the Pitts thing again.
Shout out to my brother
Carlos 17, which probably most definitely won't happen. Who would you take?
Parsons.
Pitts.
Y'all killing me right now with the Pitts thing. Y'all trying
to what y'all say?
Parsons.
Who would I pick? I would pick Pitts.
I'm not taking Pitts, yo.
Shout out to Ricardo, bro. We taking motherfucking Pitts by G. Come on, bro. Stop that shit, man.
I was just because Parsons, yeah, he would start, but the thing is with Parsons, he's a middle linebacker, so he would have to start right over Kwiatkowski.
Yeah, he play Sam linebacker. He could rush on third down on the edge. So,
but 17,
just that shit, icy.
But 17,
let's go.
Just to be a Leo, I wouldn't take that.
Yeah, but you're taking Pitts to be what?
Yeah,
be your number one, just everything
over Waller. If he's not your number one receiver, but think about it: is Pitts going to be better than Waller? We talked about this earlier. We agreed he wouldn't be, so he wouldn't be the number one option.
I think he would play receiver for us.
Probably.
Hold on. We're gonna end that shit because we gonna fight about that shit all goddamn night. Are we sweeping by are we
It's
getting
a healthy
swept by the
debate.
Chiefs? Are we getting swept by the Chiefs, splitting the Chiefs, or sweeping the Chiefs this year? And what's our division record? I love y'all.
5-1.
Docs you to go. Appreciate you, narrator. Love you, brother. What do you think? Like what is our realistic record in our division this year?
5-1.
Oh yeah, 5-1.
We were think about it. Just oh my god. If Mariota would have never threw that pick, we would have swept the Chargers. If fucking our defense was capable, we would have beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, if Abram stayed in his own, we're gonna.
But those are two big ifs. Okay, so I'm gonna just give us 5-1.
I got 4-2.
4-2.
I think with Drew Lock, I think we sweep the Broncos.
You can't, but like the thing
Okay,
is,
who
yeah,
the
they got
Broncos
Drew
got?
Lock, but they're getting Cortland.
I got a 4-2.
I still think we sweep the Broncos though.
I mean, Cortland Sutton's a big deal for them. Plus,
But I mean, who's throwing him the ball though?
Drew Lock doesn't have to be good when you have Cortland Sutton, KJ Hamler, and Jerry Jeudy. Like, you just have to be eh. If they get Justin Fields somehow, 4-2 is not out of the question. 3-3 wouldn't be out of the question.
Yeah, because
I don't care who the Broncos got. We sweeping them.
I got to piss. I'll be right back, y'all.
Fuck the,
I got
fuck the
4-2. I got 4-2 lost to the Chargers and Chiefs.
Yep.
It's good. I agree with you, Scout.
And it's a close game, probably, right?
Yeah, I agree with you, Scout. Yeah. Because even last year, when you look at when the Chiefs and the Chargers played, wasn't it hella close that first game? It was by a field goal, I think.
The
Chargers
Chiefs game was the first time we won by, I think, 11 or 12.
No, I'm saying when the Chiefs and the Chargers played.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one was super close. Yeah.
It was a
me?
field
I feel like
goal
the Chargers are. We're not sleeping on them. We know they're gonna be good, but I don't know. Plus, they had a lot of injuries.
Chargers
probably
lost by
do without the new coaches and all that.
They lost by. My concern is they didn't really add anything to the defense yet. They've really lost stuff on that defense.
Yeah, they don't have a corner. They only got Michael
I
Davis.
wanted Michael Davis so bad.
Same.
Ain't that crazy?
Did you sign with them?
He re-signed with the Chargers for $30 million. I wanted him so.
And Miles developed him.
Yeah, Michael. Well, Bradley handpicked him as an undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
Like
hat counter, fifth hat, eighth hat.
I really wanted Michael Davis or Rayshon Jenkins.
Hayward, he doesn't get burnt. Only by Waller though, but that's Waller.
I wanted Rayshon Jenkins also.
Yeah, weren't we only targeting him,
We were targeting Rayshon Jenkins and Michael Davis the first day,
bruh?
and then we didn't get either, so we went with Yannick.
Win-win situation.
We didn't
Well,
get a
look, man.
corner and a safety, so we're like, "I'd fuck it, let's get an edge rusher."
I'm not mad at that.
That day was so boring up until we got
Yeah.
Yannick, and then it was still boring.
Hey, Scout.
Hmm.
It's your first day of work tomorrow, man. Take your ass to sleep.
I'm fine.
What do you work?
I already
Hey,
dropped this movie.
One thing I love about Scout, man. Scout be like, let's talk this Raider shit all goddamn night. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna go a few more minutes, man, because we got some more comments in this. We still like 260 something deep. So look. Hey, Ray, you still good for a minute, bro? What's up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking. If I look down, I'm just looking at the comments, man. That's it.
Okay, no. I want to
Yeah,
make
he
sure my
said he's
people.
a sack, bro. It's only 9:20 over here, bro.
Okay, well, I know Andy going live. You still going live tonight, right?
Hell no. What? No. Nah.
Oh, okay. Someone in the comments said
3
the
hours.
Raiders deal with way too many injuries. Do y'all think? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is Coach so Gruden's son? What does he do? What does Gruden's son do again?
Strength and he's strength.
So isn't he like?
No, it's the
He's the
condition.
strength coach, not the conditioning coach.
Okay.
Okay, if you look at our injuries last year, we're a fat ass Trent Brown, and then who else like really got hurt last year that was major?
Well,
Ryan Edwards.
Cleveland was an illness.
Okay, Edwards was a freak injury. Like when you get wrapped up like
Damon
that,
Arnett.
Yeah, Arnett was on him also. Abram got hurt.
Abram.
Kwiatkowski was out.
Kowski was out.
Yeah. To be fair, Abrams was kind of on like
Jacobs.
But that's the thing though. With
we
Drake,
don't deal with major injuries, which is a good thing. Like
Or with a weird groin injury.
Yoda.
incognito, bro, we had hella injuries.
Kwiatkowski.
I don't know if it's strength or if it's just conditioning, but I feel like they go kind of in and in.
No, I just feel like it was just an awkward season. Like, especially if you're not doing, I think they didn't do any live practices in like they didn't do no live practices.
No live practices, no mini camps, none of that. No preseason. Like, we got lucky with Kwiatkowski. Like I think when we all saw that injury, most of us thought it was a torn bicep.
But it was his pec, right?
No, sorry, I think most of us thought it was a torn pec.
Yeah.
We got lucky as hell. It was only a strain.
Yeah. He was still out for like a week, right?
He was out for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
The Saints and Panthers, and then he also missed the last game against the Broncos with COVID.
Bro, we would have lost the Browns game without him. I bet you.
Oh no, Kwiatkowski is like such a tone setter for our defense.
Yeah.
And
Clee was hurt too, wasn't he?
His was COVID.
And Max, I feel like Max was hurt. Wasn't he?
No. Clee was out the last, I think, 3 weeks because he, I think he like sprained his AC.
Oh, his shoulder, right?
Yeah, he sprained his AC joint versus the Colts, and then.
Yep, that's what it was.
Kwiatkowski got COVID the last week, and then he gave COVID to Morrow also.
I think Crosby was playing with the injury.
Yeah, Crosby was
playing with the injury the whole year.
Who else was with injury? I think Kendall Vickers was playing with the injury also.
Yeah.
Vic Beasley.
Now that I think about it, we had a ton of guys hurt.
Hey, who
That's
do y'all
what I'm saying, man. We had hella people hurt. That's why I'm like, we need to get healthy.
Hey, who do y'all think is surprise? We're gonna start with let's start with Scout. Who do y'all think is gonna be a surprise cut?
I was said Mo Hurst, but I got that one right.
No, surprise cut.
I know. I said Mo Hurst, and I got that right.
No. You said that Mo Hurst was a
breakout. I said breakout player, and then like a week before that, I had said surprise cut in training camp.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So you were wrong.
I was wrong.
We ain't gonna give you that one. That's too much credit.
Fuck that shit.
There's not really any like surprise cuts. Like,
nah, what? I'd be surprised if Nathan Peterman got his ass cut. What the fuck? The way that he's just managed to swoop by on this roster.
Would it be surprised? You know what? I don't think it's gonna happen. But John Brown, like if he's not healthy at training camp, you got Snead, Edwards, Jones, Renfro. Like if he's not healthy at training camp, none of his money is guaranteed.
Why? But why wouldn't he be healthy? He's already running routes and everything.
No. I'm just saying, like if he gets like Demarius Randall, we all thought he was healthy, and he only played in like 6 practices or something.
That shit hurt my soul.
The guy's cut is Theo Riddick. He's only guaranteed $50K.
That ain't a surprise.
That's not really a surprise. Actually, Nick Martin could be a surprise.
I ain't taking the easy way out on this one.
Yeah, I think it'd be John Brown. I don't see it happening though. There's not really any like surprises. Maybe Rasul Douglas, Carl Joseph, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
Carl Joseph would be a surprise to me. Yeah,
we thought Prince Mukamara was here to stay. We saw Demarius Randall. We thought he was here to stay. I mean, bro.
Maybe Heath.
I feel like that wouldn't really surprise me too much, just because where the contract is and how we.
$4 million, like I would get rid of him right now. Like fuck.
Oh no.
Although I think he was like the highest rated DB that we had last year or something like that. But you take that with a grain of salt.
Nah. There's the one cut we all can agree we want to see, and that's Nevin Lawson.
Yes.
You free $1 million. You free like 1.2 million with Nevin Lawson, and you free like $7 million with Heath and Richard. You cut both of them. You signed Ingram and Casey Hayward.
Yep.
And then you signed like some undrafted free agents and stuff.
So is Arnett gonna sit?
No, Arnett's gonna play slot.
Nickel.
Oh yeah,
but play Arnett slot. You play Arnett slot, Mullen and Douglas outside, and then rotate in Johnson and Casey Hayward.
Also, Casey Hayward can play free safety as well.
I don't want a vet corner playing free safety, man.
No.
That's what he's done in this scheme, though. Like he's done
that's what
free
he's
safety
done.
and corner.
I
It's
don't
not-
want. I'm just saying. I just don't want him to come over and play free safety for us. I just don't want that.
No,
if he
it's
comes
not-
over and he plays corner, then cool. I don't want him going to play free safety.
It's not a he can. It's he has. Like under Gus Bradley, he has played free safety. And he's played-
No, I agree. I feel you. Yeah.
So what hey Ray to take, what do you think about Isaiah Johnson? What is his role this year?
I don't know. I think he still has a lot of work. I think he still has a lot of work to do because he needs to be able to turn his hips faster, man. Like he kind of got that inline speed, like the where he just goes fast, like from straight. But when you got to cut and you got to turn, I feel like he kind of gets lost right there. He kind of goofy almost. You know what I mean? Like he kind of goofy.
No, I agree.
Javon Holland.
Hey, watch your mouth, motherfucker. Hey.
Nah, Javon Holland. I don't know about him, man. I want.
I've
played against Bishop O'Dowd at their home turf, bro. Fuck Javon Holland, bro. Like, no.
I don't like him.
Andy, hold on. So it went from being like, nah, I don't really fuck with Javon Holland to fuck Javon. I see where we at.
At 48, yes. At 48, yes.
I see where we at, King. I see where we at. It's good. It's good.
At 79, thumbs up. 48, thumbs down.
I don't want Holland at all. Because what Holland gonna do? Play nickel?
No, he's gonna play free safety. And
I know. I don't want him.
Oh my god, Holland at free safety, I'd be devastated.
Hey.
You're killing Dax right now. This man is dying little by
I'd be
little.
devastated.
Can we cut Keyshawn Nixon? Like, great on special teams. But
You doing Nixon dirty?
Dax is gonna die right.
He wants to get number 9 just to kick return or what?
Dude, he's good on special teams. He won us the Bears game. He saved a Tariq Cohen touchdown. Dude should never see the field again as a corner.
Nixon, yeah, he's a late.
I made a post on Isaiah Johnson, and I said, expect Isaiah Johnson to play some free safety this week, and he commented, "Fuck no," and then the snap come out, and he took 100% of his snaps at free safety. It was the funniest thing. I do like.
You guys like
all I
Isaiah
heard was
Johnson?
Holland ain't it, and I was just like, "Fuck what y'all talking about."
But do you guys like Isaiah Johnson at free safety?
No, I'm liking that corner.
He can be a damn good corner. 6'2", rangy, physical, like he's fast.
4.4? He ran a 4.4.
Yeah, he's fast.
Oh, dang.
He's a former wide receiver. He don't know what he's doing.
And man, you ain't never lied, bro. That's the realest shit I seen on this show all night, man.
Oh nah.
Dog's
capping.
That's the real ass shit, bro.
Wow.
Hey, shout out to my brother Ant-Man in the chat, man. That's real shit, bro. Hey, do your thing, man. Oakland.
What's up, Icy? You like Holland Icy?
Yeah, I'm high on him now.
Oh, for what? For nickel or free safety?
Free safety, nickel. You can play him.
Oh, that shit.
What? Oh my goodness!
No,
you need to make Icy. You need to make a video on that. For real, you need to make a video on Holland.
Holland is a second level defender.
He's my safety 3.
What?
Yeah. So almost. He's tied for third. Let me say that.
So you're saying Holland is better than Richie Grant?
No. So I have Merrick, Grant, Jamar Johnson / Javon Holland.
You can't do that. No slash. Don't do a slash, man.
They're tied right now, and when
Come on, Scout. You can't do this like that.
That's really disrespectful to Jamar Johnson.
The Jamar Johnson.
Hold on. Let's stop this shit.
The whole reason for
Jamar Johnson shit just started coming out the past few weeks. We're not gonna do that.
Okay, but we act like I don't like Javon Holland, bro. Not in the second round.
I'm not saying this. You know what? Fuck it. Take Javon Holland in the second round. That's what we're doing.
That would be one of the dumbest things that we could do.
Hey, Jamar Johnson, the only reason he's tied, could be lower is he can't tackle for shit.
Okay, but can you?
I'm sick
Okay,
of you
but
motherfuckers,
Holland
man.
cannot
even
play
cover
deep
it?
high though.
What?
Holland is not a deep high though, and that's
No,
what
I mean,
we need.
Bro,
Who
he can
is
play.
drafting a slot corner in the second round?
No. Okay, I'm not going off just strictly for Raiders. I'm going in overall talent.
Oh, but I'm
Javon,
talking about the Raiders.
I know. I'm saying overall talent. Javon Holland is probably the second or third best safety in the class. For the
Right.
Raiders,
fix his footwork, bro.
for the Raiders, he's not a top like 3 safety for us. It's Merrick, Johnson, Grant in that order.
Bro, this motherfucker, bro, you gotta pause this shit, bro.
Oh.
You said Javon Holland booty hole stink. Like, come on, bro. Like, but what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, come on, like, pause.
Paris Ford late could be good, and same with Caden Stearns. Not as a starter yet, but eventually.
Okay, wait, hold on. So you think that he's a free safety?
Javon Holland?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd like him more as a nickel corner, but he can play free safety.
Okay, but there you go. Who drafts a nickel corner, a slot corner in the second round? That's not a smart thing. That's not smart.
Man, take Holland in the first, man.
Andy on it. Andy on it right now, man. I'm telling you.
You
Holland at 17, man. Let's go. Let's go.
I would rather if we just wanted a player, an athlete, I would rather take Hamza over Holland, bro.
Okay,
if we just wanted a player.
Sean Wade was a projected first rounder as a nickel corner.
Not in my books.
Projected, obviously he fell because he's fucking awful outside.
I would take Sean Wade in the third to play free safety.
I would take Kerry Vincent to play free safety.
In the third round, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're talking about those two guys with Javon Holland. So why is he a second round?
No. Holland will probably go in the second because he can play anywhere in nickel corner. But he's not a deep free safety. He can't backpedal to save his life.
So why would you want that? As a DB, why would you want somebody who's slow out of their break?
You don't want him in. You don't want him in.
We got the most fire comment in the world right now. Shout out to Imagine Wagons official. Javon Holland equals the GOAT. I feel that. Go ahead, Scout. Just
you gotta realize the dude's name is Imagine Wagons. He's just imagining shit because Javon Holland isn't the GOAT.
It's gonna be.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know that trash cans look like that.
I pray it's Jamar Johnson. I want Jamar Johnson.
It's honestly news to me. That's real breaking news. That I didn't know that trash cans got a new update.
Say less, bro.
I'll be kind of pissed if it's Richie Grant. But
he ain't trash though. He ain't trash. I'm just doing it. He ain't trash. He's just second round Raiders. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, we couldn't do that. We couldn't do that.
He's for sure not trash though. But yeah,
why
the Raiders?
Why he is. With the hash though. Shit real over here, bro.
You can't tell me though that Richie Grant or Jamar Johnson isn't a better fit for the Raiders than Javon Holland.
No, I most definitely can. Those people.
No, so my bad. Hold on. I think I worded it wrong. You can't tell me that you would rather take Holland over those two.
Over who?
I would not take Holland over
Grant and Jamar Johnson.
Nope, I'm not taking Holland over them.
I am. Fuck it.
This man is not a Raider fan no more. He is a Holland fan.
Oh, I'm not a Raider fan? I'll be right back, bro.
When it comes to Holland, man,
Jamar Johnson is ideal if we don't.
You are wilding, bro.
Bro, don't take. But you are to say that you would take Holland over.
I think that
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Depending on what the Broncos do with their first round pick, I think that determines a lot for us, honestly, too.
Yeah, I think it does. If they take pass rusher, you got to take tackle.
If they get a quarterback, you don't even think about offensive tackle in the first. You go out and get defense in the first.
Samoan.
Because you will get fucked otherwise.
Holland or Wright, Samoan. That's real shit, bro.
Is that the real Samoan Raider, though?
Yeah, take it out.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think it is because my brother just hit me in my inbox right now on IG.
Holland is Oaktown all the way, bro. You know how many people from out of state go and play for Bishop O'Dowd, bro? It happens every year. Bishop O'Dowd is like.
Now, Elijah Griffin wants to be a Raider. That I'd take him.
Bro,
I don't
the
know.
amount of people from out of state, high school players that go and transfer to O'Dowd, it happens every year. Half of their roster isn't from the Bay Area. Like, no.
Do y'all think that the Broncos really go quarterback though?
Yes.
If one is
More
there.
rare for sure.
You think they trade up?
No, they probably their GM is aggressive, and he's made it known that they want competition, aka Locke, to get the fuck out of the fucking building.
Somebody said, what if Holland goes to the Broncos, Chiefs, or Chargers?
Their new GM is like good.
Oh my
But
god.
But they get what is it, Mac Jones or Fields?
If Denver gets a real quarterback, it's a wrap.
Yep.
Which one?
Their roster is better. Where was their roster?
If Lance falls to Denver, it's
I
over
think it
with.
was ranked top 10.
Oh, okay.
It was ranked 6th.
I'm surprised that Locke still has a job right now, bro. This is ridiculous.
Where did you pick that?
He was a
Second
second
round.
rounder.
Dude, did you remember all the fucking mocks
Out of
that had
Missouri,
taken
right?
him at 27?
You said West. What'd you say?
Do you remember
Scott?
there's so many fucking mocks that had us taking him at 27. Because
No
they were
way.
all like, John Gruden is gonna take.
because of the Senior Bowl. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because John Gruden was like all over Drew Lock Senior Bowl.
Every time I see him like dancing to that Jeezy shit, I be ready to slide his ass, bro.
Oh my yes. Oh my, because
My
he
favorite
thought he
is-
was doing something, bro.
My favorite moment from last year. I don't give a shit anything. Even the Ruggs touchdown was Carl Nassib holding up the 4 fingers to Drew Lock. That was the best moment of all of last year.
Oh, for like 4 picks.
Yeah, like he threw the pick right to Carl Nassib, and afterwards he just held up 4 fingers.
I'll let that
Best
shit.
highlight of his
cold.
career.
That's
That's
fucking
cold.
fire.
That was the only thing Carl Nassib did all of last year. He had that 1 sack versus Herbert. That was it.
No, according to
That was a
PFF,
tough
Paul Nassib is better than Max Crosby.
Yeah, that's trash. Bro.
Well, because he can play the run. He can actually defend the run.
So let me say this real quick. Who owns PFF again?
Dumbasses.
Right?
No. Who owns PFF?
I have no clue.
Dumbasses.
What'd you say, Icy?
Isn't it Chris Collinsworth? Or
Exactamundo, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wait, what?
yes, Chris Collinsworth owns PFF, bro. So I
That
don't.
fucking idiot.
Hey, somebody said fucking put Nassib at free safety. He's a ball hawk.
Who?
Nassib.
Hell no.
Chris Collinsworth. Oh my, that's awful.
I know some bitches.
Oh, wait.
Have
Have
I
y'all
know some
seen?
bitches back in
have
the
you
day that's
seen-
better ball hawks than him.
Some of y'all, some people might know. Have you ever
So
seen?
look over your shoulder.
He said, "Hold on." Oh, okay.
Now, my wife ain't home. I can talk my shit.
Have you seen the franchise guy on YouTube?
You said what?
The franchise guy on YouTube.
Yeah, he was talking on.
Yeah.
He's the fucking dumbest person. He ranked the Raiders. He went on a whole 10-minute rant about how our front office was so bad and he could do a better job. The dude works for PFF and is a Broncos fan.
Oh,
He said we had the worst front office in all of football.
He does like Madden videos or something.
Yeah, he does like.
Oh, I do know that weird ass.
Is that Bang? Is that Bangle?
No, not Bingo. That franchise.
What?
Oh hell no, bro.
I got it.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
And he traded
He's a-
Derek Carr in his Madden sim.
He's a fucking. He says.
I'm
Hold
convinced.
on. You
I'm
said
convinced
hold
Gruden
on.
won't get rid of Carr.
Icy. You said he traded. Okay.
Yeah, he traded Derek Carr in his Madden
He
sim.
said Derek Carr was holding the Raiders back.
Yeah.
Oh, not the worst freaking franchise defense ever. But Derek Carr is definitely holding us back.
Yeah, Derek Carr is holding us back, guys.
The ignorance.
He has to
Oh, my internet back.
play safety for us. You got to play cornerback for us. You got to make that sack.
He's so stupid. What else did he do? Oh, every fucking mock he has had us taking Gregory Rousseau. He had one where we traded up with the Vikings and took Gregory Rousseau. And this
Man,
is after we signed Yannick.
no, dude, who cares about that? What was Derek Carr's best play this year, bro? I got one in mind.
The Miami game.
Yours.
Where threw the 72-yard bomb or 85-yard bomb.
I ain't giving him that one. I'm not giving him that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the best play to watch was probably him when he flipped over that Chargers defender.
There you go.
That's what I was gonna say too. There you go, Scout. Right on it. Look at it.
Now, like the best one in like pure arm talent was that throw to Renfro, like where it was like on the dot. That was that throw was amazing.
Patriots game.
No, that one.
Patriots game. That one was a dime.
The one versus the Chargers when he was on the run and like threw it right
over
he
threw it over Casey, right?
Yeah, he threw it right over Casey Hayward.
I think the Patriots one was better than that.
I think that was more
the catchment. Yeah,
that's more Ruggs going up and over. But no, definitely when he flipped over.
Yeah, plenty of plays though.
Plenty
last year. So it is what it is. The later it gets, the more F words come out. A Scout. There we go, Jackie. Talk that shit. Hey, Scout. Fuck. Talk that shit, man. Come on, bruh. For real. Hey, facts, Jackie, Carter Waller against the Broncos. Yes, that was a great. No, that was the year before, though. That was the year.
No. I think
that was the last game of 2019.
She might be talking about the last game of the season, like right onto Waller in the end zone.
Yeah.
You know where that whole thing of Carson, a winner, just goes away was just how confident he was throwing that pass to win the game on that 2-point conversion to Darren Waller in between two people. Do you remember? I think the best. I really honestly don't think that Patrick Mahomes throws that ball.
No, his best. I think his best throw of the year was that one right between the two defenders, right to Nelly versus the Bucks. That throw was a dime.
Yeah. The one where Foster Moreau was offside or something like that?
Yeah. No. The one versus the Bucks, the first touchdown, right between David and Devin White. That was perfect. He had so many good throws last year.
Top 10 quarterback.
Carr's the dude, though.
Yeah, we
all agree on that.
No, versus the Panthers, that the first touchdown to Nelly was also pretty good.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was watching that way. As soon as he caught that, I said, man, they said this motherfucker can catch. I was like, all right, he's going to do nice. He's going to do good things.
All right,
I'm convinced Gruden won't get rid of Carr.
No.
Mm-hmm. No, he won't. No. I loved
because he's not the problem.
I think it's more because if Gruden does get rid of Carr, then he'll expose himself.
Mm-hmm. It was actually. Sorry, I'm reminiscing on the Carr throw. It was against the Chargers to Aguilar, that touchdown.
Where he kind of caught it and slid?
Yeah.
That one
was amazing. That game
on his shoulder. He caught it on his shoulder.
Yeah, he caught it like right here and slid in. It was a dot. And then he also had 2 dimes. He also had a dot versus the Broncos.
What about Waller's best play?
Waller dropped it. Remember that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
The one where it was like right here, and he just.
That was one of the only drops that Waller had. Like the whole year, I was like,
it was 1 out of 2.
Yeah.
Also, the throw to Ruggs on the sideline versus the Chargers that he got his feet in, but the ref said he didn't.
Yeah.
Dime.
And the one versus the Browns when Ruggs had his feet in, and you could see the grass, but they said he didn't.
In the wind, that crazy ass wind.
Yeah. Waller's best play. It was probably the one where he went up and over Xavier Howard against the Dolphins.
No, that was against
I thought it was the one where he made Marcus May look silly and ran for 60 yards.
That was nice.
That one.
I still think my best play of this season, like my favorite, was Foster Moreau absolutely juking the shit out of
Julian Blackman.
Julian Blackman got sat on his ass.
Hey, if Carr was to throw any pick that year, the best one that he ever threw was that one against the Colts. He got this pick snagged. I was like, what?
I don't know how he caught that shit.
That was a fire ass pass, Jackie. That's
right. Hey, but that was his first throw for like 40 yards. We're like,
it was on the money.
We were like, hold on.
But every pass after that, I was nervous as fuck about.
Oh yeah, because they were all wobbly as hell.
That pass had DC going home. I could do it, Gruden. Let's go. I could do it.
Hold Oh, listen, both my lights just fucking died out. We on hour 3. Real quick, I want all my people, man, because hey, ready to take. I want you to get more involved, brother. I would love to bring you on. Let us talk. Sacrifice. Come on, bro. You from the crib? Come on, bro.
Right here in Sac. What's good?
Bro, it's over with, bro. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, man, ready to take, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you at. Real talk.
I mean, you can follow me on my Instagram at Ready to Tape, or you can just hit me up on YouTube, Ready to Tape.
Ready to take. We need to get him to 1,100 subscribers so we can monetize ASAP, y'all. You feel me? So hit Ready to Take and subscribe to my brother, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You already know what we doing over here, man. Icy, what's up, bro?
Follow me at IC_Nate and IC.Nate_ on Instagram. And I just hit 500 or 400 subs today.
No, we need 1,100. So go follow my bro, Icy_Nate on YouTube. My brother with the shitteries too. Andy, what's up with you, bro?
With the shitteries. Yeah, it's just Raiders football talk for the YouTube. I don't really do the Instagram too much, but some of y'all find it somehow. So yeah, I ain't gonna say it, but whatever. You can just, if you don't want to watch more content, just Raiders football talk. That's
Let me tell you something, man. The way you more get active is get more involved in Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. I know it's a hard. We don't want to do it, man. But at the end of the day, you get your brand.
I already know enough from the YouTube. I don't need y'all knowing more.
There you go. You good, dude. Scout, my brother, man. Where you at?
It's Raiders.Scout on Instagram, and then my Twitter is KUHN, and then Tristan with an E. I gotta get to 1,000. We're at 800.
Well, no. We're gonna get Scout's YouTube going ASAP. So, hey, no. The next 30 days, hey, everybody in the chat, keep killing me every video I do. We gotta get Scout in the next 30 days to start a YouTube channel. There's too much knowledge there for him not to do one. You know what I mean? But I want to say, man, that I did this one specifically because I wanted my young guys to get out there and do their thing, man. This shit wasn't about me. This is about my bros. Scout is killing the game on Instagram. Ray takes videos. I went and did my homework before I even reached out to you, brother. I want to just reach out to you just because I watched the videos. I was like, my guy know what the fuck he talking about. Andy, my brother, man, you already know how I feel about you, King, and Icy as well. You know what I mean? So this is the next generation of Raider content, guys. You guys need to subscribe and follow my people, man, because, you know, when look, I'm old as fuck, man. I want to kick back and watch my guys do they Dougie. You know what I'm saying? So these are the ones. These are gonna be the guys that talk that Raider shit, man. I'm gonna be in Cleveland on Wednesday. Will you guys all want to do a live when I get out there? Y'all free to do something
on Wednesday?
Yeah, probably after the picks, probably.
I'm good.
I'll be out there Wednesday morning. The draft is Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. I'll be out there Wednesday morning. I'm gonna do my last mock draft. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to get my people on, man, so we can just talk our shit.
Wednesday morning,
huh?
Wednesday morning, I probably wouldn't be able to do nothing, but Thursday night for sure.
Well, no. I'm not gonna do it Wednesday night. I mean Wednesday morning. I'm just saying like Wednesday night we could do something before the draft.
Damn, bro, we are dead ass 4 days away. Fuck.
Yeah.
We know our season's fate in 4 days, bro.
I'm 3 days away. If Raid the Tape knows what he's talking about, but you're saying Javon Holland isn't a nickel corner, but he knows what he's talking about. Just saying.
Well, he said what?
What?
So okay.
He just tried to stir up the pot and it didn't work.
I know. I fucked up. Raid the Tape said Javon Holland isn't a nickel corner. I mean, isn't a free safety. But you said he knows what he's talking about. Therefore, he's right.
No. First of all, he's not right about everything.
It's late.
He's not right about everything.
No. Javon Holland, 79, sure. 48? Hell no.
No.
He's gonna be gone.
Javon Holland, 17. I'm deleting my Instagram page.
The winner of the draft.
I'm just not putting Holland as my top 3 safeties. That's all I'm saying.
If we take
my top 3 safeties.
If we draft Javon Holland at 17, we won the draft, y'all. It's just it is what it is.
That would be worse than getting
You can't
Cleveland
fight it, bro.
4-4.
You cannot fight it, bro.
That'd be worse than passing on fucking Calvin Johnson for Jamarcus Russell.
Oh man.
Oh, what about a Kyle Pitts and a Calvin Johnson comparison?
Nah.
No, don't do that, man. Megatron is probably one of my favorite football players ever out of Georgia Tech. He's a dog. I don't see Kyle Pitts amounting to him.
I remember people.
Calvin Johnson was that dude, man. I wanted us to get him.
Brother, I lived in Atlanta when Darren Waller was playing at Georgia Tech, and I watched every one of his games, and I knew he was going to be special. But I also knew, because I knew people that went to school with him. I was doing music my whole life, so I knew everybody that was in the clubs and shit. I knew his life. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he wasn't all the way chimed in. You know what I mean? So, but like I said before, I recorded Soul Nation, my Raiders song, at his studio in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So I knew the stories and shit, but at the end of the day, Javon Holland at 17, y'all. You feel me? Let's go!
The worst mistake I've ever made, when Waller first got signed by us on the Ravens practice squad.
Oh, hell no.
No. His agent reached out to me and asked if I would do a live with Waller, and I didn't answer it because I forgot to.
Fattest L ever.
But you know what, though? You know how you can make that up, Scout? Just make a mock draft and have Javon Holland at 17. You know what I mean? And after that, we good. You know what I mean? Like,
you did it last week, I think.
Did I?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In January, I had Javon Holland in the first round. My first mock draft I ever did, I had Javon Holland at 17.
In January, I had Dylan Moses at 24.
Bro.
Oh shit.
This was all stupid way too early mock draft.
No. The stupid could stay with over there. I didn't do none of that.
I ain't gonna lie. I had Barmore at 17.
Barmore at 17 still. Apparently, Barmore is going to go like top 15.
That's still a possibility.
That's why I'm just saying. That's who I had at 17 at the beginning. But now I'm Morig for sure. Morig, no doubt.
Barmore ain't even the best D tackle in the class.
Yeah, it's
shit.
Damn, bro, you just added a whole 30 minutes to the damn.
No. Hold on.
That's some hating stuff right there.
Hold on. Hey, real quick, Scout, before we get out of here, bro, talk on that.
Yo, we gotta bring Scout on with Sanjeet. We gotta bring Scout on with Sanjeet for this.
Scout just got blocked on all platforms by Sanjeet in a matter of 2 seconds.
What?
I like
2 seconds. Sanjeet just hit the block button on everything Scout.
Barmore versus the run. Barmore got taken out on rundowns at Alabama.
Yeah,
he's so inconsistent. Like, there's plays where he'll beat his man, and then the same man will put him so far on his ass, he comes out in China. I would rather take a Lee McNeil because of the upside, and he's already an instant value player, or Davion Nixon over Christian Barmore, or Levi Onwuzurike. I mean, none of them deserve to go in the first. They all deserve to go in the second. But Barmore can't play the run. He's inconsistent. It's not a recipe for success. If you get taken out versus the run at Alabama, that's a problem.
Shout out to Dane. I'm a huge fan of Bobby Brown.
What you thinking, Icy? Because I know Icy over there thinking about something. Icy got something to say. What you think about Barmore, Icy?
Yeah, Barmore in the national championship game versus Wyatt Davis, he struggled, and then once Wyatt Davis got injured, he went off.
Oh yeah, he went off. Same versus Clemson. Like, he did great against Clemson's freshman center. Lee McNeil, though, has performed against like any top talent he plays consistently. He wins in the pass rush. He wins in the run game. Davion Nixon does the exact same thing.
None of us like about the draft, because this dude talking about second round, Sanjeet talking about let's trade up to pick 10 to get him.
You two got to get together. I got to hear that debate.
No, actually, the sleeper D tackle is Marlon Chiapolotu. I think that's how you say his name, from USC.
USC?
He's gonna be good.
I don't think he's that much.
The D tackle class has a bunch of average guys. There's a bunch of average upside.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait. We could just hope. Let's just hope that Javon Holland is this year's Amik Robertson. Should have gone in the third, goes in the fifth.
If we
I
take him in the
agree with you.
fifth,
I agree with you. Hell yeah.
If we can get 5 Javon Hollins in this draft, we win.
getting God.
We would actually lose.
We gotta
No,
get
no.
negative
Five
ones
Javon
about
Hollins
Hollins.
in there.
Shit.
Jeff Heath in the back end is better than Javon Holland.
I'm on the McNeil train, but not Lee McNeil at 17. Whoever said that? If you take a Lee
Hey.
McNeil at 17, that's fucking awful.
Shout out to the nation, man. Y'all will never see Andy on his channel again. It's been great. You know what I mean? Keep following my brother's channel. He has a great channel. He talks some shit. It's all bad. You know
Gotta
what
get
I mean?
removed.
Wait,
Huh?
but is that not a fact though?
Bro,
No, you know what? First of all,
Hold on.
let me say something real quick. First of all, my A's lost today after 13 straight. I'm really mad. I'm on the edge. You feel me?
Dude, the
So-
Orioles were talking so much shit on Twitter.
Man,
They talked so much shit.
the Orioles?
The Orioles, they were like, they posted
The
like
Orioles.
So the
it was
Orioles.
like 4 things. It was like 4 things, like no more
God,
streaks.
it's gonna be 10. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my lord.
I'm sick of these motherfuckers, man.
Yo, but I just wanted to say real quick, Scout. So you said Barmore wasn't the best D tackle, but you're saying it's McNeil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
You can't just leave me
Hold
at
on, we're
that.
not doing that. Hold on, Ray to tape. That look like some real gangster shit.
Okay.
No. What was that, bro? Like you was like, I'll say less. Like when I see you on for the shit, like, bro, what the fuck was that? No,
Man,
what was that?
honestly, I just wanted to clarify. That's it. I wanted to clarify.
Nah.
I got some research to do. I can't
I
say
know
nothing.
what that was, bro. Like what was that?
That was
me
the
saying
nicest
I gotta be on my
threat I
shit.
ever
If he's gonna say something like that, I gotta be on my shit right now.
That was the nicest threat of my life. I never seen something like that.
Bro.
No,
I
Scout
promise
be
you,
on it. Scout be on it.
Ray
If he says that,
told you when he see you, he gonna kill you. That he didn't say it, but what he said was, "Oh, say less."
What's understood don't got to be explained.
Yeah. Actually, okay. If Carlos Basham plays D tackle, he's gonna play D tackle in the class.
Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played D tackle.
Yeah, he played a ton of D tackle at the Senior Bowl. So if like that's his primary position, he's the best in the class. But he's an edge. So
Barmore is your second D tackle then.
no, he's third.
See, this is getting interesting.
On that note, Cheat officially put out a death threat.
Nixon?
It's McNeil, Davion Nixon, Barmore.
I hope Sanjeet does not know where you live. You have a lot of people coming your way.
See, I'm gonna have to get with Sanjeet. Sanjeet, my boy. We played football together in high school, man. We go back. We played football together. So I'm gonna talk to him. He likes Barmore. He likes Barmore.
I'm gonna regret it.
No, you good, man. I'm finna go check.
So
I'm finna go look. I gotta go double check.
Earlier, that's not me. That's not my Instagram anymore. Nope. I changed it. No. It's not me anymore.
No, I do like Davion Nixon though. I do.
No,
I really do.
I don't like Barmore.
Scout's Instagram comments get so toxic and crazy. It's hilarious to see, bro. Like they will just not even say nothing about the Raiders. They'll just get at him.
They be mad
I
as
had to
fuck.
turn off comments on one of the car posts. That's how bad it got. I turned off comments on the post.
Oh my god!
It was that bad. It was like within an hour, it was at 300 like something comments.
You're a car. You like car.
I support car. It was something like about the Raiders are in contract negotiations with car, and people were just losing their shit. Some dude was like, some dude was all against Carr because he was from California, and I just fucking lost it. If you ever want to laugh, just look at my comments.
I think one time I texted, I think I DM'd him because they were just like, man, this white boy, he's a little white boy. He does all this kind of shit. Like, god damn, like I was like, shit.
And there was a one like
this little white boy know what the fuck he talking about. So it's
Raiders. It was some dude created an account called Raiders.Scout.boy. It was answering every comment. And I was like, that's not me.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell my young bulls right now. You ain't doing your shit yet until you can start getting these fake ass channels, bro.
I have 44 of them.
Bro, anytime there's a live, I have to like literally like tell people like, no, that's really me. Like it's sad as fuck because people be on Honcho, Sanjeet. I've seen people say some wild shit on Raider channels that it was not even mine, but it's Doxy and T my same shit. So
On Andy's.
let me tell y'all real quick. Make sure y'all do your homework before you jump to conclusions. Hit that page. Make sure it's me. Make sure it's a Ray. You know what I'm saying? Ray, all that shit. Like,
No, yeah, that's why I had to put you as a moderator so that now each time that you actually do comment, it has an actual thing next to it.
Like, is that really Sanjeet?
I don't know
what to do, man.
Somebody go to his page.
Real one. If that's the real one, he'll answer my DM. He'll say something in my DMs.
Yeah, because I love Sanjeet. That's my brother right there. And he from the crib. You know what I mean?
I disagree with the whole trade up for Barmore thing.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody too that keeps saying to get Mikey Raider on the channel. I want y'all to know. Let me show y'all something real quick. Real fast. Boom. We've been talking. That's my bro. You got a lot of other shit going on in his life. So
I love how the possible fake Samoan Raider said that's a fake account.
That's the fake account.
Was it Mikey? It's what is it? Aaron Nation?
Yeah. Well, air. What is it?
I think it's on air.
On Air Nation.
Okay,
yes,
okay, my fault.
Yes, sir.
Air on.
Air on or something.
Yeah, but look, we've been on for 3 fucking hours, man. I love all my brothers, man. Shout out to my brother Icy. Shout out to my brother Andy. Ready to take, brother. You are my newfound brother. I appreciate you coming on the show, King. And bro, you from the crib, so we got to build. You already know what that do.
Yes, sir.
Scout, you already know my little bro. He is a bro. This is his channel now. You know what I mean? He don't even have to have a YouTube. He can just come over here and talk his shit. But this is what we do, man. Go ahead, Scout.
Javon Holland sucks.
That's cold.
Oh my God, that was perfect. Yeah, you were praising him and everything. Oh,
hey, you know what, Scout? I fucking hate you, dog.
That was perfect. That was a great way to end it off. And you know what? Earlier he was making it seem like you and him were on the same page. You know,
he did that to fuck with me.
No, that is the real CNG. As a matter of fact, that is the real CNG. Because he said DG.
Yeah, no more Scout on here. Samoa said, yeah, no more Scout on here. But yeah, man, I just want to say, man, fuck Scout. Other than that, you know what I mean? Look at Scout. Did I know? That's my brother Scout right there. But hey, man, I love y'all, man. I really appreciate you guys, man, for coming on the channel. And one more time, we're gonna do this because we're still almost 230 deep. One more time, shout y'all channels out, man. Please do that, man. Start with Raid the Tape. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Raid the Tape or just my YouTube page, Raid the Tape.
There you go. Andy.
Yep, just YouTube, Raiders Football Talk. And yeah, that's really it.
Raiders Football Talk, man. Icy, what's up, brother? Silent Assassin, what's up, King?
Yeah, my YouTube is icy_Nate, and then my Raiders page is Raiders.Rhythm, and then my personal page, my Instagram is icy.Nate_.
And let me know. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know. Icy got a pistol in his lap right now. Like he always look. There you go. Boom. He always has a pistol in his lap. So I want y'all to know, like all y'all talking that shit. Be quiet on it. He will smoke one of you motherfuckers.
And then for all the weirdos in the chat that are obsessed with my hair, because I see this shit all the fucking time. I'm getting my shit braided tomorrow. So fuck all you. How about that?
There you go.
Yeah, bro, get the braids, man. Get them twerk, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, and all 4 of us from NorCal. I love it. We all 4 from NorCal, man. You know what I mean? My brother, hey, as a matter of fact, since Scout just left out like that on some hoe ass shit, you North Carolina motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I used to live in North Carolina, man.
It's West up, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? But shout out to my brothers, man. Like I said, man, one more time, man. I appreciate you guys. I will be in Cleveland Wednesday. I'm gonna hit y'all all up. I'm gonna send you the link. Let's go live. I'm gonna be in my hotel. Let's talk some shit, man.
On Wednesday night?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
I thought it was on Thursday.
No, the draft is on Thursday, but I'll be in Cleveland Wednesday.
Oh, all right.
Ooh,
This gonna be the
hotel
pre-draft
Wi-Fi.
live show.
Huh?
So this is gonna be that pre-draft live show.
Oh, yeah. And
Hey, I hope you got a great hotspot because that Wi-Fi, ooh boy.
I'm Gucci, man. I'm Gucci. I paid for the shit at my hotel, so we righteous. We righteous. And Honcho gonna pull up too. I know I got something going on with Honcho. And Samoan just hit me up and said to do something with him. Yeah, I got something going on with him as well. So we're gonna be busy, man. But shout out to my young bulls, man. This is y'all future, Raider Nation. This is y'all future of Raider YouTube. Follow all my brothers, man. They are killing this shit. Let's get them to 20K. That's what we doing. Let's get my guys to the point where they ain't gotta do nothing else. You feel me? But I love y'all, nation. Real talk. We outro, man.
I ain't gonna do nothing about Javon Holland, so